All right, good evening, Quokkalings and all. It's nice seeing you all. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday so far. It's Final Fantasy XI Wednesday, but first off, this is your head chef Nanashi quacking in for the evening. How you all doing? Terimakase to you all. I'm seeing the hearts and the 100% coming in today. Dang, okay, you guys are excited. How's it going? Oh my gosh, they're really flooding in. I hope you're all having a wonderful start to your week so far. You guys are already talking in free chat. Let's see what you guys are saying. They're just asking, well, not a do. So today we're going to be doing some summoner leveling. I wish I could have had some time to do 1 through 10 on the side before stream, but as it turns out I was a little bit busy this week, so we're going to be leveling 1 through 10 together. And then once we get there, we'll have to see if we even have time for a party, but we'll go from there, right? Problem Dart, welcome back to the stream. Asvik as well. Thank you for the trombone shees and the yippee shees. Very good. Just asking how peeps are doing. And I'm seeing that Asvik doesn't want to see egg salad sandos. What's wrong with the egg salad sandos though? Those are yummy. Problem Dart says, pretty good, just vibing at work. What about you, legit? Finished 475 few hours ago. That's one more closer to Matt's. Oh, let's go. Nice. Good to hear. This is all nice. Also, Asvik, that food sounds amazing. Egg sandwich sounds really good right now, to be perfectly honest. Actually, shoot, I kind of want. Hold on there. That you just reminded me. There's a place nearby me that is pretty good for egg sandwiches. They're only open for breakfast though. No. Rippus. It's okay though. One day I'll have my egg sandwich again. Anyways. We're going to do some Final Fantasy XI today, and we're going to play Summoner. Now, I don't really know how Summoner works. It is completely foreign to me, other than what I've seen in parties, like how they work. In my brain, I feel like I'm going to have to make a lot of macros to make it work, and I'm not sure if I look forward to that quite yet. But I got my basics down at least. I did some macro making prior starting today, and it was just mostly the basics like assault, release, retreat, I think. And then from that main page I'm gonna have to make a macro for each summon, and then like another macro page for that too. So exciting stuff. It should be we'll see how it goes. Let's see here. Asvik says, was supposed to say you just got done making them. Oh, my bad, I just got finished making them. Does it make you happy, Asvik? That sounds good though right now. QP mayo, heavy cream, salt, sugar, and eggs. Yeah, that sounds really good. Very nice. I should make some sometime. It's been a bit. Legit. Oh, sorry. Brianna says, hey, yeah, hashtag Red Mage just showing up to your stream. Hey, Brianna, welcome back to the stream, and I'm glad to hear that you started on your Red Mage journey. Remember the last time we talked, you said you were starting, so I hope you're enjoying the Red Mage so far. Are you enjoying the Red Mage? Are you playing with a sword? Red Mage is quite versatile, so I'm hoping you find something you like through playing it, at least, you know? Let's see. Legend says, do eco and you'll get up fast. Think you're still cute for Sandy. I am, because we tried to do it last time and we couldn't do it. We didn't have enough people, right? So, oh wait, I can technically do the summoner now once I hit, even at level 10 maybe? I don't even know. I guess we'll see. Let's be honest, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy XI all night. Oh, well, that's good to hear. I hope you have a ton of fun with that. You're gonna be playing with us, I'm sure. Did you start on Rito or did you start on Horizon? I'm kind of curious. Let's see. Father Nicholas says, yeah, most of it is copy paste. For Summoner, you mean? Like adding everything? Also, welcome back, Father Nicholas. Nice seeing you also. Yeah, I imagine a lot of it's going to be a copy and paste as far as changing pages, and then like maybe some of the summoner spells. I have to figure out how the pet spells work. So right now I don't even have any, right? I think, except maybe poison nails for Carby. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Final Fantasy XI for life. Final Fantasy XI for life, indeed. It is a nice game. I am also low-key kind of wanting to play League of Legends right now, not gonna lie. I want to keep continuing to climb, but it is Final Fantasy XI Wednesday, so we shall partake in that for now. Allegius in stream says, oh my gosh, you're so late. I'm not late. What are you talking about? I'm in the game already. I've been in the game for the last 10 minutes, so Let's see here. From notice, I still got 2 hours before head home in game. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You're almost there. Keep yourself busy. Focus on the stream. That tends to help with killing time, and hopefully you'll be home before you know it. Rihanna is retail. Hey, nice. Retail's cool. I hope you enjoyed the experience. You're probably going to be looking at trying to get a lot of trusts so you can build up your own party for the start. So I'm excited to see what comes up. But just as you're killing me, Nanalo, I am not. I am clearly curing you of all ailments that you might have, because I'm also slash white mage. Father Nicholas says it's all pet blah blah SST NPC. Yeah, that's pretty much the basics, right? But I don't know, like, this is completely new to me because I don't know what level summoner spells come in. So like, I don't know when punch happens for Ifrit. I don't know when we get spring water, so we'll have to see. Legit says Final Fantasy full week stream when? You want to do a full week? Didn't we did that a few times, like when we were starting up on the server again, didn't we? Man, I don't know if we can do a full week. Look, if you guys want it, maybe I'll make it like a subathon and we can try to do it for a whole week. I'm gonna be, by the end of the week, I'll be twitching because I want to play League of Legends or something else too. But I mean, if you wanted it, as because never is laughing. You're laughing at me? No. I'm serious about this. We could do it if you guys really want it, but you guys have to show me that you really want it. Okay. Anyways, hold on. We have to break your league kick. My league is life. League is life, unfortunately, right now. I want Emerald. I want it so badly. Look, you guys can help me. You just make an account in League of Legends, get to level 30, start ranking with me, get to my level where it's like platinum, and then we can rank together, and then we just make it to Emerald, and it's easy, you know. Okay. Also, I'm noticing a slight problem here as we're talking because it seems a level 1 ranger has decided to start shooting arrows at everything in the level 1 zone, and now there's like nothing here. That's okay though. They'll respawn quickly, I'm sure. Problem Dart says Nanashi subathon when? I don't know, honestly. And it actually never really occurred to my mind to do it. I've had the idea of like subathon / donation stream for like some sort of charity. I don't know. It depends on when I guess we have a bit more time to do it too. So I would love. Okay, here's the tricky thing. Like, here's what I have in mind. Like, I would love to do a 24-hour stream. And I think the 2 games I can do it on, actually, no, it's actually technically 1. I was going to say Final Fantasy 11 and also League of Legends. Now, the problem with the League of Legends ones is easy because the games are so long that I could probably even do the 24 hours with it. The downside is for the Final Fantasy 11 one is that while people are asleep, I don't think there's going to be anyone available to party if I wanted to do leveling. So we'd have to choose some sort of... Oh, actually, wait, you know what? Oh, would that work? I just had the thought that maybe once Treasures comes out, we can even do like a Blue Mage subathon. Just get spells for a whole 24 hours, or donathon. That could work too, I guess. Legit says, I'd rather eat my food than climb rank again. I got the Diamond Season 3. I'm good. Well, see, we can get back to Diamond this season, and you can also get me into Emerald. So, you know, you just start playing again. As it says, realistically, you couldn't or shouldn't do it on 11 until you have your Discord set up for streaming. Oh, you mean like that it shows up on the Horizon streamers or something? Because actually, I sent in a ticket today, and I don't know if they got back to me yet. I mean, I'm sure it's near a lot lower at the scheme of things for things to do for them. Yeah, the ticket's still open here. That's okay though. That's fine. To be honest, it's a full week of Final Fantasy 11 session is exactly what I need. Well, right now we have it every Wednesday, so I guess you're gonna have to accept that for now. But who knows, you know? Legit says farming, gills, seals, anything. That's also true. Seals, I don't really know what I can really do for that. I guess I could just solo level, but that's what the summoner is for, or what we're leveling summoner right now for anyway, so. Need to do promys still. Will anyone join me for prom? Asvic says Horizons, yeah, so it can be notified, especially if it's 24-hour. Yeah, so actually, funny enough, I did turn in the ticket today, and I haven't gotten a response back yet from the ticket. So I assume it again. I don't think it's really big on their priority list right now, so it's whenever they get to it, and that's okay. I don't mind. Anyways, wait, while we're yapping here, we could actually be leveling too. So let me bring you guys to the game screen, and we can start yapping at the same time. Okay, so let's first get myself a little smaller here. Actually, do I need to? Not really. It's just us in the party today, isn't it? Though, do you want to see my HP bar here? Okay, here, how about this? Okay, so I'm assuming just starting off leveling Carby is going to be just the best one to work with. Oh, look, we also have Cure. How nice. Go, Carby. I summoned an Ice Spirit earlier, and I got 0.2 summoning level up. So, 0.3 now. We're climbing up in the world. Okay, now let's see if these work. Assault. Yes, go, Carby. Eat that Mandragora. Oh, you just did 0 damage to that Mandragora. Again, another 0. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that. Oh wait, we have Healing Ruby though. Should I just start making the pages now? Okay, hold on. Let me see here. No, not that. Carby, I expected you to do more damage. What's happening here? Okay, let's start making our pages. This is gonna take some time, I'm sure. Carbs. That's it. Well, that's just magic, right? So magic, carbuncle, me. But then we want to switch. How do we switch pages? Does anyone remember how to switch pages in macros? Also, Carby, you need to get desummoned right now. Retreat. Okay, I'm glad it works. And then, okay. Let's see. Problem is, oh yeah, I'm also caught up on Invincible. Let's go. Nice. I'm also caught up today, as of today. So exciting stuff. No spoilers, but I'm having a lot of fun watching it so far, so I'm excited. Problem is also no game audio. Oh no. That's not good. You guys want to hear all the battling, don't you? Feel like that'd be a very nice thing to have. Where? How about that? There we go. Okay, I see it working. You guys can hear it too, right? Just to be sure. What a Nana thing to do. Well, I'm sorry, it's a Nana thing to do. Sometimes I forgot, okay? Allegiance says should be macro set number. Okay. Let's just make carbuncle number 3. Actually, wait. This should be all correct. Hold on. Well, for some reason we're on page 2. Oh, there's gonna be so much copy and pasting. I can already see my future. This shouldn't take that long, right? It should take like at least an hour or something. In fact, actually, should we just do this right now? How many pages are in a set? 10? Okay, so that should account for all the primals that we have, right? Oh, you know what? This isn't taking as long as I would think, actually, so this is not bad. Let's see, Elite just says realistically it takes like 10 to 15 to set up every avatar. That sounds about right. And then eventually if we have like staves too, I'm sure that gets added to the mix somewhat. Very macro heavy job, huh? Yeah, just make sure. Okay. 1 should be Carby. 2 should be its summon stuff, so let's see, macro set 2. I think we need a back button, huh? To go back to page 1. That sounds... Or, okay, hold on. Let's cook this up here real quick. Is it realistic to think that every single time we press release, we should just go back to page 0? Page 1? I think that's a reasonable... That sounds like a reasonable thing to do, right? Or do we actually make a separate button for page 0 just in case? You know what? I like the flexibility of having a return button. Macro set. So theoretically, if we do this. Okay, it did it. Okay, so it's working. So that's good. Let's see. Father Nicholas says, I personally just have a book for each avatar and scroll up and down for them. I mean, that works too. But we could also just macro it to just go back to page 1, which is not too bad, right? So let's see. Did we do this right? So, okay. So summon Carbuncle. It's going to page 2. Wow, we're going to need a whole flow chart for this. Come here, Mandy. Get him, Carby. Okay, this is gonna take a bit. We should probably do it in summoning order too. Hold on. This is all sorted out. Fenrir, of course, is a wild card, so let's start with vtuberid. Actually, what was the list? I'm gonna need a screenshot of this. It's a good thing we're doing this all today. So in the future Nana doesn't have to worry about this. Though I'll cry. I'll actually legitimately cry if the game crashes. Because when that happens, the macros don't save. Whatever macros you make don't save for today. Just pull up the wiki for somewhere on the other. That's true. Could do that. Make a quick note here. Actually, I can just type it out real quick. vtuberid, Titan, Leviathan, okay. And whenever we get Diablos, but that's gonna be forever. Let's be real. Just pull up the wiki on Summon for another monitor. Has packs by level and such. Maybe. Right now we only have Carbies, right? At level 1. Oh, I should borrow the rest button from before too. Please, back there. Make control 0. Rest. What was it? Just slash rest? What was the rest macro again? I definitely have it on my white mage. Hold on. Heal. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. Let's see. Oh, Gundam, welcome back to the stream. Long time no see. Also, hi, it's been a hot minute. It has been a hot minute. How have you been? What have you been up to? We're starting Summoner today. And I'm realizing there's a lot of macros involved in this, which I maybe should have prepared beforehand. But Nana didn't have time recently to do that, so it is what it is. How have you been, though? What have you been up to? Leviathan. Macro set 3. Feel like coding. Like I'm programming a script or something. I mean, it is programming a script, but like, you know. Actually, wait. Carby should be 2. So actually, this should be set 3. Right? Yeah. Okay. Set 3. So Leviathan should be 4. Big brain time. Garuda. Me. Macro. Diva, me. Macro, set 6. Ramu. Me. Macro, set 7. Fenrir, the good old doggo. Magic, Fenrir. Macro, set 8. Right, I think that's... looks alright to me. Okay. It's getting there. That's definitely not bad. Let's see. Gundam says, I guess macro is a big part of being summoner lore. I mean, it makes sense, you know. There's a huge spell list, and you can only access it whenever you have to summon out. So it makes sense to make a bunch of pages for it, right? My macros are pretty much, quote unquote, sufficient and regulated as long as it works. I mean, yeah, it's true. Whatever you're comfortable with is the best thing you can do for it, right? I think. Okay, let's see if we can get a. Let's get a. We can just test all of these, I guess. Go, Ifrit. Attack the tiny Mandragora. You missed! It's so tiny! Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Got 2 damage. More damage than Carby at the moment, but also he's a drain and he's a drain in our MP. Let's see, macros are a big part of any job. That's true. I think it's just a tiny bit more. Just a tiny bit more. For Summoner, though. Oh, wait, we have Shining Strike already? What the heck? Nice, we'll take that. Our MP is non-existent right now. This is also why we stick to Carby in the beginning. But this is also, we're also testing our macros right now, too. So, you know what? I think it's okay that we go through these. You know what, Eligius? That's a great idea, though. Let's bring up... Oh! Yay! I did it. I'm 3. I'm the summoner god now. Let's see. Go back. Oh, I didn't make... Did I not move page 0 to everything? Okay, hold on. Macro time. And you know what? We can do the rest too. There we go. You know what? Before we continue, I'm gonna reopen the game. I'm gonna save these macros and reopen the game. I don't want to do all that progress again just for it to crash and then like suddenly have to do it again, right? That'd be kind of awkward. Pumpkin, welcome back to the stream. Twitch raid. Oh, hello. Hello, Twitch friends. How y'all doing? Hello to you as well. What do you have to do? You might want to hide that screen. Don't worry. I have it completely under control this time. I have no, in fact, I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's try this again. Okay, so that should save the macros. Start the game up again. Actually, wait, does anyone happen to remember, before I continue, Actually, this is a great time to address this too. Does anyone happen to know where I put FPS 1 in the scripts? So it just automatically does it. Ever since the rebase, I think it erased my original edit on the scripts, and now it's not initializing FPS 1 on start. Does anyone happen to remember where that path is? That's the Gundam says, did Chef dox himself again? I have no idea what you're talking about. Nothing ever happened. I did everything on procedure and properly. Nothing. Get in here real quick. Nothing ever happened. Nothing. How do I zoom in quickly on YouTube Studio? That feels like a skill I should learn. Macros, huh? Though, yes, indeed, it is macro time for Summoner. We just did a whole folder, and I'd rather keep what we've progressed so far. So I'm actually just restarting the game just to make sure it doesn't, you know, loop them if we accidentally close it. Plugins folder. Is it the plugins folder? I know there's a specific location where you can add the line. I just have to know where to add it in the script too, because I added it a few different places and it doesn't seem to want to take the save. It doesn't want to FPS 1 at the start. I believe it's Horizon game scripts default.txt. Let's see. That's just what I miss. Don't worry, we're going back and we're just we made a bunch of macros for our character, and if something weird happens where the game crashes, it will just delete all the macros we just made. So I'm actually just closing and reopening it just to make sure it saves, you know. So nothing bad. Just give us a second. Okay, where's the Horizon folder? Actually, let me go find that. I imagine it's in your default like C location, but you put in a section called custom user settings. Okay, and it's just like /FPS1, right? Like you would do in the game. That should just do it, right? Where is this file? You know what? I could have sworn I had it open recently too. I can't find my Horizon folder at the moment, actually. Was that an? Oh, you know what? Was that in an app data folder? Hold on, let me run that. That old app data folder. Aha, okay. Horizon, well, this is Horizon Launcher. I don't know if that's the same thing. I imagine it is, though. Horizon Launcher. Oh, is it not, though? It might not be, actually. Oh, no, here we go. Horizon XI. It's in the Horizon Launcher. Horizon XI game. Scripts default. Okay, I found the file, which is good so far. Okay, let me do some editing here real quick, too. Let's see. Gundam says your macros folder sure is a caller user inside of your 11 folder. Okay, that's good to know also, but this one's just for the plugins. Nicholas says then you put it in the section. Oh, I read that already. My bad. Right. All this file does is type the things you type in, but immediately on opening the game. Okay, so let's see. Custom user settings. I see custom user keybinds and aliases. Oh no, it's at the bottom. I see. Okay, wait, hold on. Custom user settings. Okay, now hopefully that does what I hope it does, and I don't have to touch the script again for at least another 10 years. Okay, let me bring up the game again. Thank you for your patience. Summoner is a fickle thing. It looks smoother. Okay, you know what? Father Niccolo, I think you helped me solve the issue there. It looks like it's running. Yeah, okay. It's running a lot smoother than it does on my previous startups. So perfect. Okay. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, Father Niccolo. All right. You have a redemption for one Nana donut at one point. You know, a donut came to mind, but actually, funny enough, I was kind of thinking of trying to figure out how to make donuts recently. So actually, that might be thing closer to reality than fiction at this point. Okay, hold on, let me bring you over. Macro's still there. Macro's still there. Okay, perfect. Niccolo, the 5 yippee she's yippee. Yeah, donuts for you. Either that or we'll make cookies. Oh, you know what? Oh, those ube cookies from before. That sounds good right now too. Okay, we know Ifrit works, so let's try the Ifrit summon. The Leviathan summon. Ah, hello, sea noodle. Attack my sea noodle friend. Oh, you're so big. I love the summons in this game so much more than 14. It just seems kind of small in 14. Oh, Leviathan doing damage here. What the heck? Compared to our previous summon. You release, page 0. And we're back. Okay. That's working so far. Get some MP, and then we'll send in Garuda next. Father Nicholas says, I demand an Anko-filled donut. The TIA? Tia? Donut Tia? Am I missing something here? Is this a mistype? I'm confused. What is the Tia? Oh, thanks in advance. Oh, my bad. Thanks in advance. Okay. Wait, you want an Anko-filled donut? That shouldn't be too bad. That sounds good. Get a little bit of that sweet and savory. Yeah, okay. I dig it. Nice. I need to find the Anko-red packets, actually. Haven't seen those in a while in my local store. Hello, Wind Lady. Attack the bee. But they're around, I'm sure, so I have to go find it, and then we should be okay after that. You go back to page 0 for now because we don't have anything else, but we can also. Oh, in hindsight, I should have used the heal macro from my white mage, because once we get that rod in, we can re-equip the rod. Nice. It's a bit more work, but you can just buy the beans. Oh, that's true. I think you just have to soak them for a very long time, right? It's like soak them and actually, I'm not sure. I think in my mind, I think it would just be like soak and then mash. Michael, welcome back to the stream as well. How you doing? Oh, I'm a little big today. Hold on. Actually, this is okay. Oh, I at least want to show you the. There you go, the MP bar and HP bar. Yeah, the jelly-filled donuts for Pokemon are the best, though. It's true. That's how I got introduced to jelly-filled donuts. Those all filled with rice and everything. Oh, so good. But how you doing? Hope your week's starting off so far in a good way. Level 1 summoning. Let's go. Go, Shiva. You know what? We could probably split things up here. There we go. Oh no, Shiva's doing 0 damage. Shiva, no. Oh, our perp cost is kind of adding up here. We can't do this yet. It's a great idea, but we can't do this yet. Shiva, get another hit in before I die, please. Oh no. There's 2. Let's see. Father Nicholas says, now you need to boil, mash, and add desired level of sweetness. Oh, the sugar? Wait, do you add sugar to red bean paste? Is it not just naturally sweet? I always assume the ones that get into the packets are just the same process, just naturally sweetened, you know? I guess there'd have to be sugar. That makes sense, though. That's not too bad, though. You're right. That's in the grand scheme of making red beans. At worst, that's not the worst thing that could possibly happen. I'm just used to using the packets for quick use. But then again, on the channel, we kind of pride ourselves on from scratch, right? So, you know what? That could be potential. You know what? What else could be good? Taiyaki would be delicious. The leader says, are you in East? I think I am in East Sadarabatra, indeed. Feel free to come by and say hello. I am gonna say, I mean, this character is built to be a mage, right? So that's fine. We have all the mage gear and stuff, but I am kind of thinking, like, We should also do some Beastmaster, because having a sheep that just automatically out the whole time and can do physical damage is nice. Nicholas says, I think what's nice is you get to make it exactly the coarsest and sweetness level. You're like, oh, that's true. It's not always the same with the packets. That's also a fair point. We haven't done Big Boy Ramu yet. That verb's probably gonna kill me, so let's not do that. Try that again also. Red bean sounds so good right now. Lightning Daddy, go get him. It's but a Mandragora. Elitist is on the way with pie. Oh, you don't have to give me pie, dude. I appreciate it though. Okay, well, we're relaxing anyway today, right? We're just relaxing, enjoying our our leveling. So no real rush with the pie. I appreciate it though. I probably should pick up some pie at some point. Some Roland berries. Up, Ramu's gone. What else sounds... Taiyaki in general just sounds really good right now. With some good red bean paste. Do I have a local place for that? Actually, I'm kind of curious now. I know from the Japanese stores, you can actually get the like frozen taiyaki. And all you really have to do is heat it up. It just tells me no. Oh, I leveled. Yippee! Fenrir, get out here. It's time. Bring out the doggo. Tells me no after I already got them and spent the 1k to OP warp to Windy. I'm sorry. You're welcome to come visit and hang out though. Oh, they're already auto attacks. That's nice. Go Fenny. Yay. Ah, so satisfying. We have all the summons now thanks to you guys. Go Carby. Okay, what is his skills right now? I think wasn't it just healing, just healing Ruby so far. He can only heal me too though. Oh, that counts as summoning magic skill actually. Okay, so we should be using those. Good to know. Nicholas says, oh, fun fact about Summoner. If you have one out and something aggroes you, it'll automatically engage it. Oh, that's great to know. That's really good to know, just in case if something does decide to eat our face. Okay. Slowly but surely, we're getting that Summoner experience in. Let's see. Oh man, I can already see myself just being in front of Selbina, just endlessly summoning. That's that's a nice quality of life thing they included, Father Niccolo. I would be kind of, well, actually, going with how the game historically is and like how you have to learn everything, I would not be surprised if it had you like, it would force you to actually target and attack to be sure that you're like, that's the option you really want to do, versus it automatically taking aggro. So, that's nice. Okay, Carby, get out here. It's time to fight. No, skill up. That's rude. I'm not gonna take that Mandy. They look like they're set on that. Get in there, Cubby. I'll take this Mandragora while you do that. Shiny blade. Let's see. Father Nicholas is also when you have AoE buffs, you can get summoning skill proportional to the number of people you hit with them. Oh wow. Okay, that's so much. For some reason, when I see people leveling up their summoning skills just outside just endlessly summoning, I assume it's because there's no other way to level it up. So it's good to hear that just doing that also works, you know? Once we get our AoE spells. Oh, I can't wait for Heiska. Heiska's fun. Oh, look who it is. With their own chubby little Carby. How you been? How you doing over there? That's good. Yes, good, Carby. Destroy them. Also, maybe toss me a healing ruby, please. Yay! 6 HP. I mean, that was max, right? So that's fine. Hello. How much were they? May I trade you Gil for them? Oh wait, no, Carby, get out of here. Can I can't heal from this menu. You get. That's 4 of them. I'm gonna assume it's like. Let's do like 3k. I'll give you 3k. Plus, you also tallied here, so it's fair. Let's see. Father Nicholas is also Yagudo drinks are a lifeblood to a summoner. I can imagine. Makes sense. Hello, though. I have this too. It just looks like from me sulking. Why are you sulking? You got some gil out of it. Hopefully it was enough gil. Yeah, Yagudo drinks I imagine are very nice. Also, I should probably look at cooking again. That's probably a good idea, right? Yippee! I'm assuming because you're here, Asvik, that you couldn't find a party on Thief right now. you should build a party. Make some Thief friends, do some crossbowing, you know, all the good stuff. Saif, welcome back. How's it going? Nice seeing you. How's your week going so far? Hey Nana, leveling the summoner, eh? Yep, we're doing some summoner stuff. We started summoner because I heard it's nice to be able to use the summons for promy. Or like at least farming for promy, which we still need to do. So, yeah. What are you up to though? Go Carby. Lee just says I was farming someone ants and got bored, so are you heading out? Hold on. Whee. Thank you for the pies. I'll eat them shortly. Or at least at 10 I'll eat them so I can use them in the party. Thanks again. Appreciate it, man. And got annoyed finding people for pops though. Yeah, I can imagine that's a little annoying too. Life says at a level 75 summer, let me tell you, it is one of the classes of all time right now. Oh good, I'm glad. I'm low-key a little scared about pulling if I need to for the burn parties, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Beastmaster's still better, maybe, I'm sure. They've got their ups and downs for both, right? Yee! Healing Ruby's nice. You know what? Let's set up that first one for our Carby actually. Let's do wards on alt and then I think healing Ruby only works for me though, right? Or is it any party member? Summoner. Wait, am I reading this right? Ifrit has punch already? Are we using that? Wait, did we also level? If so, yippee! Oh, the blood pack wards don't really have a Okay, I see. First off though. So let's see. Okay, so there's a lot of level 1s actually according to this. Hold on, I see your messages. Give me a second here. I'm sorry. I'm focused on a macro right now. Let me make sure I get this right here. So Carby, Healing Ruby, STPC means choose party member, right? So it sounds like it might be a... Right? I think that's choose a party member, isn't it? Okay, let's try this. Off. Page 0, Carby. Right, you can heal anyone in the party. Oh, okay, great. That's good to know. I didn't know that. I was always assuming it was just self. So that's good to know. But apparently also we have a bunch of for the elemental ones already. Which I'm surprised about. I didn't think we would have that many nice, okay, it's working. I didn't think we'd have that many level 1 attack moves. Let me see here. Okay, actually, let me read your messages too. I can fix the macro while we're healing up. So the Ifrit. Ifrit has punch. I'm assuming it's just pet punch too. Okay. 4 was Leviathan. The Barracuda dive. Pet Barracuda dive T. Next was Garuda Claw. Shiva Axe Kick. Ramu I think was next. Strike. Pet shocks. Then Benny? Benwer. Wait, do we get one for Fenrir? Oh, we don't get one for Fenrir. First one Fenrir gets is Moonlit Charge. Okay. And now we should probably heal. Okay, so that's interesting. I didn't really expect to get that many level 1 attacks, but now granted, you know, these are all the elemental summons, so it's gonna probably cost a lot more. But it's something, you know, so it's pretty neat. Okay, so let's see here. Type says, yeah, you can get to the top of a prom with just 2 summoners, 30 sync. That's crazy. Oh, I had no idea. That's amazing. So, any of you want to join me with their summoner for promys sometime? Nudge, nudge, nudge. I still got to do all 3 so we can make the loot phase. Pumpkin with the XD face. Type says, I mean, Beast is better right now because they keep nerfing summoners non-stop. Oh, is that right? Azeka's Beast has been nerfed as well. Just got slapped with rebase. I think rebase hit everything though, right? So yeah, let's try punch. Let's make sure it works. Let's see, that was a bug. Its pets were not scaling with it. I think it was fixed like 3 weeks ago. Oh, that's right. I think you did mention there was a bug, right? Oh, it can do it. Punch it. Ah, I got punched. You know what? I like having the option of page 0 here too. But I think we can also choose to put it in our release macro too. Yeah, that makes sense, right? I think that makes sense. So macro set 1. Okay, that should fix it. Okay, let's see how that works. As we said, sucks, but just dealing with it. Only thing we didn't get slammed by was the elemental wall, like Summoner did with the rebase. That definitely rocked Summoner again, unfortunately. Oh, is that right? Unfortunate. It happens though. What can you really do, right? They're trying to keep things balanced as well, so I can't really blame them. Let's see. Seth says, look at this guy making all these macros for a Summoner. That's cute. I made 3 attack, heal, release, menu, warrior. I mean, look, if you do it better, why not, you know? Barracuda dive. Oh, that looked graceful. It also missed. What happened, Barracuda dive? That's right. Eat them, Leviathan. They're just bees. Do you think animals that eat bees just don't have like pain receptors in their mouth? I've always wondered about that because like... Wait a minute. Why did that not return us to... Did we copy the wrong one? Copy, paste. Is it because it sees release and it doesn't want to go back to 1? Or maybe I just missed one by accident? The Leviathan page. Oh, it should work. Did I just do it wrong? Hold on. Does it does there need to be a wait? Is something happening here that it's just not letting it switch back? I spelled it Marco. Let's fix that. Macro set 1. There we go. I can spell, guys. Don't worry. Okay, that should do it. Let's go back to... No, it does. It still doesn't do it. Does it need the wait? Or is it just airing out because of the release, maybe? Page 0. Page 0 clearly works. I think there might have to be a wait. Is that what it is? Wait, no, it said Marco again. Hold on. I don't want Marco. Or Polo. What happened? Stop marcoing me, macro. M-A-C-R, okay. So, copy. Copy. Paste. Check it. Okay. Okay, now it should work. There we go. I can spell macro properly. Okay, let's try Garuda. I can't cast and move. I'm silly. Okay, Type says, okay, we not claw. What do we do now? Huh. Why is that not working? Oh, there's an extra. Man. Okay, it's a good thing we're testing these. Okay, now I can read your messages again. I'm sorry about that. Look at this guy making all these macros for his summoners. That's cute. I made 3 attack, heal, and releases menu warrior. Indeed, I think we talked about that one already though. So I says, no, do not be like me. Do not do this. I'm just a freak who learned how to as a joke. I'm good enough in my Dyna group. Just made me become a summoner one time and I did it flawlessly. Noise. Most do. Most badgers have very little pain receptors though. Bears feel it. They just try to ignore it. Ouch. The bees stinging the inside. A honey badger will eat a bee's nest until it either finishes or dies. Though most of the time they just snoop off the stings and any other poison they get from like snakes. Get bit by a black mamba, just eat it and take a nap. That's crazy. Nature's crazy sometimes. It's not toxic immunity, it's just heavy resistance. Oh, there you go. Good for them, I guess. How nice. Yeah, we're gonna go for an axe kick this time. Got the Shiva. Got him, Shiva. Doing it. Oh, she went all in on it. Oh, man. Nice. Okay. Boy Ramu, big boy Ramu, you want to join in? As he starts his chat, wait till this guy finds out about XI UI and you can make hot bars of it. Sounds neat. Oh wait, that's right. There's a minute per blood pack. Nah, I tried XI UI, and actually, funny enough, I think I just prefer the old school menus more. Level 5, let's go. We're halfway there, and it's almost an hour after we started, so not too bad. Consider we're also making macros. Okay, Fanny, your turn. Okay, can't summon Fanny while getting attacked by a bee. That's fair, to be honest. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, Fenrir. Outlaws. How does it know Moonlit charge, actually? Oh, wait, we're 5 already. We just changed 5. Okay, that's actually amazing. Nice job, Fenrir. Okay, wait, if we're 5 and we got that, we should probably check the rest. Oh, because Carby has poison nails now. Shoot. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of macroing here. I'm realizing what I got myself into. Poison nails. That poison nails. Okay, that should just work. Moonlit Charge we already got in there. Our first wards don't really come until Fenrir's Lunar Cry, so that's fine. Yeah. Then we get the... It's funny, I see the elemental spells in here too. Does anyone ever actually macro those? Fire 2, Stone 2, etc.? I guess in several cases it might be important just to have that available, right? So we just put it in the macro list anyways. Let's see. Also, as a heads up, you should send in your avatar first to get the initial hate. With the changes they made with rebase Blood Pact gives you more hate first before your pet, meaning if it misses, it's bad. Oh, interesting. Okay, good to know. The crawler is looking at us funny. Let's hack it. Okay, Carby, you're up. Yeah, curry! In hindsight, using poisonous nails on the poisonous thing. Oh, okay, never mind. Carby's not messing around. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Okay, so let's do this then. Oh, it just aggroed me. There we go. Let me see here. Oh, Nicholas says, have you seen the XI UI FF14 Misfire Hopper or summon icons for Summoner? Summoner from my WTB group made it and it's super sick. Oh, I haven't yet. Feel free to send screenshots in the Discord. I'd love to take a look at it later. I typically just want to stick mostly to the same UI that I've been used to, but it's always fun to see what people come up with though, so I don't mind looking at it if you're willing to share. What am I going to be doing when I hit level 10 when I party? Like, am I there to cure or am I there to do damage dealing in dunes? I imagine it's a little bit of both. Like maybe send a Carby for something once in a while and then like, I don't know, have cures ready while you heal up. Not very clear what the role is for me at least. Oh, we're poisoned. Oh, it's a good thing we're a white mage too. Let's see. Sai says it's alright. At Cap Nana, you'll use like 4 to 5 different rages and that's it. And 90% of those are Predator Claws. I like using a range of things though too though. It's nice to have variety, you know? I says, no, the magic ones are bad, very bad. Just use a physical magic hybrid blood pack instead. I see. 9 out of 10 times you're going to be the main healer, lol. Oh no, we're going back to healing? Okay, well that's fine, I guess. I mean, you don't have much to do at level 10 as summoner, I guess. Though you do have, I mean, we have our basic punch and stuff, etc. So I guess if they want it, we could do that too. Potter Nicolo also says on the chat, I would say it's not super important, the magic rage spells. Is it there just to kind of let you like magic burst if you really want to, I guess? Does it count for magic burst? Or does the magic and physical blood packs, the hybrids, do they count as magic bursts too? Actually, now that I think about it. Let's see, is this rare dangerous for my life? It probably is. Aha, it is. I knew it. Spooky. Darn spooky rabbits. That says you can always skip dunes with Gelsha. Elpos can be easily in there from 10 to 18. True, but being part of the dunes life is kind of fun too. I don't mind doing the usual dune stuff too because it keeps things fresh. Also, it's nice to meet party members there, or like maybe potentially new Quokkalings as well. So. Very nice. Nice job, Carby. You take care of that one. Oh, that's an even match. Okay, we're gonna do this one together. Let's see. I guess we can just put them in just in case. Yeah, why not, I guess. Macro this into. Let's see, Carby doesn't get one. Ifrit gets fire too. At level 10, that's kind of crazy though. How do we macro this one though? Let me see. Is it just pet fire too? Yeah, it is. Okay. You never know when it'll be useful, right? So we might as well just put them in. The arrow to that arrow to target. Pet. Oh, thunder. Thunder to target. Fenrir gets something else, I think. Fenrir gets Crescent Fang. That's badass. Crescent Fang. Pet Crescent. Pretty good. Nice. Oh wait, are we missing one? Ah heck. Ah heck, where's Titan? Oh, I messed up putting Titan there. No. Oh, I'm gonna have to edit. Oh, I have to edit all the pages. Okay, hold on. Let's move this all over. I want to keep it in order so I can at least know what the elemental weakness is too. Okay, so this one Titan. Change this to 5. Shoot, I have to move everything down then. Oh, that's gross. Okay. 7, 8, 9. Final one is for Diablos, which is great. We'll do that whenever we're ready, but I'll just do it now. Diablos, me. Macro set 10. Okay, so now we have to kind of move everything though, which is except Carbuncle. Oh, that's a Yagudo. Out of nowhere, trying to eat our face. Let's go to safety first. Let's see, Father Nicholas does some have skill chain properties. You can magic burst with the magic, but it would be a waste of a BP. Ah, okay, good to know. I like having it there just in case as an option, but you never know, right? That says, I'd say in parties now you'll be doing BP wars more than rages by a long shot. I mean, at a certain point, yeah, because we're going to be buffing everybody, right? What is your purpose in life, Father? You cast Warcry and Haska. Oh my god. Unless you're in a burn party, true. Then we are doing the cool stuff. And also pulling. Okay, so everything else should be okay minus the pack. So let's move it down from here. So copy, paste, copy, paste. Ooh, this is gonna take a while. Oh. Thankfully not as long as I think, but like sucks sometimes, you know. Claw. The claw. I'm glad there isn't like 50 summons in this game, because then this would get really unwieldy. Wait, 1, 2, 3. So this one should be Titan. So, rock throw. This one should be Earth 2. Yes, Earth 2. That's the spell. Stone 2. Okay, I think we fixed everything correctly. I probably should go back and just save this now. Yeah, I probably should do that. Hold on. Let's just test Titan first. Level 7. That sounds like kind of a tough one. Let's do the crawler instead. 6, but that's not as bad. Okay. Go, Titan. Yes, that's right. Punch it. Okay, rock throw is working. That did a little less than I thought it would. Now I'm slightly concerned about my well-being and health. Oh, but okay. Titan got a crit too, though. Might be okay. Not eating pie? Not yet. I think I might save it for the parties in the dunes, but we'll see. Oh, Titan is about to disappear. Will I live long enough? Probably not. Let's see. Oh, the crawler's eating me alive. Nanashi, don't miss that. Okay, no. We are cheesing it. Run away! Oh, we are so dead. Oh, we're gonna be back in Juno. Ah. Wait, do these run faster now? Minus the bee. Wait, minus the bee blocking us there. Are mobs faster now? Am I crazy? I felt like that mob was faster than usual. Like usually when you start running from something, it shouldn't. Maybe you'll get like one more hit on you, and then you're okay. Father Nicholas says, yeah, all things run faster now. Oh, fantastic. That's wonderful. That's great. That's good to know. Lee just says, yup. Oh, well, that's fantastic. Okay, well, let me change my job real quick. Nanashi forgot to set up his home point at Winders. Sai says, yes, mobs have their pathing fixed with rebase. Oh, that's great too. Okay, well, that's good to know. We're learning things here, friends. Sometimes you forget these things happen. Elias says, mobs also do give a care about LOS while we can hit it if we're affected by LOS, by the way. Loss of sight? Wait, mobs also do give... wait, mobs also care about... What is LOS again? While we can hit it if we're affected by LOS. Line of sight. Line of sight, not a... Wait, mobs also do give... They care about line of sight while we can hit it. If we're affected by line of sight. Wait, actually, that one kind of confuses me. Wait, can you explain that a bit better? That one kind of confuses me. What does that mean? Let's see. Says, to be fair, we had it easy for a long time. That's how maps should have been pathing. Okay, well that's fair, I guess. Let's see. Mobs are unaffected by line of sight while we have to see them clearly. Oh, okay. I think I kind of see what you're meaning. Okay, I think I see what you kind of mean now. Okay. Well, that's not good, is it? Let's see. Sai says mobs do not care about line of sight is what he's trying to say. For example, while trying to pull mobs before, you can do it behind walls or through doors, anything really. But now you can't because you actually have to see it. Okay. Interesting. Like if you're trying to pull a ranger mob around the corner, we can't shoot it. We can't shoot with a bow, but it could hit us all day. No, that's bullying. Now it's on the other shoe, isn't it? Seems kind of ooh. Okay. This fixed the magic pixel problem and also made the magic line of sight problem. Ah. Now new land of hell is here just for us. Oh, we gotta relearn everything then, don't we? That's fine. I guess I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that's how it's supposed to be, kind of, right? So I think it's okay. He just says, and mobs that have sight aggro you from above now, like in castles, Bailey, they can. Oh my goodness, that's that's kind of gross. Wait, is that intended? That's not. That doesn't sound intended. Sounds kind of bad, honestly. Didn't it actually just work previously though? Because I remember in when you have to get the crimson orb, the mobs in the center island, like I think they saw us normally, didn't they? Could have sworn. Let's see. Sai says, you know how some mobs will awkwardly path into walls in a fight? Yeah, we can't hit them anymore. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. Allegiance says, I was grabbing a coffer and the demons that never aggroed before me tried to burst me. That's crazy. And very spooky. Don't like that. But treasures, that'll be interesting, I'm sure. That says we used to do dynamite mobs in the walls. It was fine. It looked goofy, but it works. Now, hey kids, you're in the brickwork and you don't have a permit. Oh, well, I guess that's it then. That's how it is. What else can you really do about that? They're in the walls, man. They're in the walls. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. The taiyaki idea in my brain is really sinking in. I kind of want to see if there's any taiyaki available near me. I think there is actually, like a specialty one, which is kind of neat. Okay, let's try it again without dying and without Titan ditching us. I think if we did Carbuncle, it would have been okay because we had the better perpetuation cost. Maybe. Here. Okay, let's try this again. What are we at right now? Actually, are we still 5? We're still 5, and we're kind of halfway through. We need to get you some carving minutes. Oh, carving minutes would be cool. Is it difficult to do? Isn't that the notorious monster, I think? We have to do a notorious monster for that, I think, right? Let's see. Sai says, better hope he's not a black mage and he ain't spamming nuking you from above because your mages can't hit him with spells, but he can sure hit us with them. He's got the high ground. What can you say? What can you do about that? Uncle says right. Okay. Is it difficult? If it's not too difficult, that would be very nice. I'm sure it's camped all the time, though, I'm sure. Hey, Carby's done too. To the next one, Carby. To the next one, Carby. Yeah. Hey, Dirtio. Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Howdy, Chef. Howdy to you. How's the week treating so far? We are going through the macroing of Summoner at the moment, and it's quite fun. It seems to be working just fine so far. We made a bunch of pages and it seems to just work, so we'll take it. Oh, it's poisoning mine. Okay, I mean in normal cases that should just work if we're not engaging like this, so should be okay. Let's see. That's just the sad truth. The sad truth is nanocarbuncles are really only level choice at this level. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, right? You're supposed to do this, and then like once you hit 20, maybe you could even do the baby forks. That's not bad. I think it's okay. Get him, Carby. Nice. And I leveled. Get him, Carby. I shall take this one. The darn rabbits. Let's see. Everything else drains your MP too quick. It makes sense though. They're big old primals, right? They take a lot of MP, I'm sure. Your ether. Yes, it's a choice monster, not so bad. Everyone's grudge is fine, but when everyone's rancor comes out, oh boy, just better hope it's not. It better hope it's just a pet in range. Oh, good to know. It's also the notorious monster that drops the light spirit pact. Oh, that's one of the better like useful ones, right? Remember to desummon and resummon Carby when he level because he's still your old level. Oh, good to know also. Not know such a thing. Is that me or Carby? Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Carby. Carby tanking our shots for us too. So nice of him. Or her. Or it. It's a ruby. Yippee! Okay. Oh, our EXP! No! It's okay, we have extra charges. It's a good. Before we started streaming, I remembered to put a charge on, so thankfully we can do this. Get him, Carby! Wait, how are you doing, Dirty? Are you here to watch my silly summoner shenanigans? Because they're already happening. I tried to stick tried to stick Titan on a crawler, and the crawler took offense to that. Especially when Titan decided to dip. So we went back to Juno for a second there. I think that when I saw the page for like, wait, I lost my train of thought there. Hold on. Trying to figure out what we're doing here. When I saw the page for summoner spells, I realized that just a ton of them aren't just gonna be, like you said, we're not gonna be doing very much other than Carbuncle until we get to a certain level, so which is fine, you know. Because after a certain point, it's just other things other than Carbuncle, right? So Dirty says, doing all right, thanks. And yeah, I'm here to watch you learn this. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. So far, the learning is going well. Carbuncle is eating the bumblebee. We had to talk about how animals IRL eat bees and how to just deal with all the stings that are probably happening in their belly, which sounds kind of awful. Nature is crazy. Actually, funny thing, I saw a video recently released by this Pokemon animator. They do like nature or like world nature style videos, but in the world of Pokemon in Blender, and it looks so good. And they recently released one for Metagross. It reminded me of like how real nature is sometimes, but it was also kind of funny because actually no, I'm not gonna say. You should go watch it. There's a channel that does just look up Metagross like Pokemon nature or something, and I'm sure that will pop up the video. It was just released I think yesterday. It's really cool looking. There's little tidbits for Pokemon players too that like if you watch it, you'll realize what the Pokemon is doing, and you'll be like, oh, hey, that's fun. At least I was like that. I was like, oh, they cooking with the Biden. Let's see, what was I doing? I was gonna look up. How did I sign into this last time? Now I'm trying to. Now I'm kind of confused. Oh, you know what? Is it? Because it's. Ah, that's why. Try that. Let's see if this works. Nice. Okay. Very good. And we're back to the grind. Should we avenge ourselves on that crawler? I feel like if we do Carby properly, it probably will be okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's try it again. We ain't afraid of no crawler challenge here. Let's see. Legit says, alright, Nana, ate my pizza and drank a beer. Nice. Both are good. Have you made any progress? We're level 5 now. And most of our pages are set up at the moment, so definitely not bad. We're getting there. That was a good hit. The poison nails were a good hit. Can you heal your carbuncle? I don't think I've ever seen anyone heal their summon, so I'm assuming that's not a possible thing. No, not on the carrion crow. Well, that'd be so funny if it aggroed it. Okay, we can't cure the Carby, sadly. Will we have Dia though? You cannot. Indeed, I just learned. I learned again. There's some profound sadness there. Oh, that's what I was also looking into. I want to know which NM carbuncle. Is it something that I can do? Like, is it possible for me to get those? Oh, that one's. Yeah, let's not touch the Yagudo real quick here. Oh, that one looks a little better. Yeah, that one. Get him, Carbuncle. Get him, Carbuncle. There we go. Let's see. Legit says, some tips I can give you when you get to higher level. Any AoE stuff you can spam for buffs, i.e. in Thunder for your party, will give skill ups per person it hits. Yeah, they actually mentioned that. I think Potter Niccolo, someone earlier mentioned that that's possible, so that's incredibly good to know. So we don't have to sit outside of Selbina just spam summoning for the rest of our lives. Dirtia says, wait, what? Oh, it sounds like you didn't know either. I had no idea that was a thing too, but now that I do know, I have a plan for just spamming all those later, so. Dirtia says that here I was spamming spirits for skill ups my whole life. Oh no. Is that, well, I don't know. Is that actually a real thing you could do like in retail, or is this like a quality of life Horizon thing? Let's see, Carb events, level 20. What drops it? Some Crimson Tooth Pawberry, that's level 70? Oh jeez. Oh man, how often does this thing, oh wait, no, it's a spawned drop. Spawn by trading a offering to question marks, past the doors, the prelate key. Not the room with the Tonberry King. I forgot the Tonberry King's in this game, and that's spooky to think about. That's the... How hard is this? I feel like we need a full party if it's level 70. That's it. I never bothered to do that. You'll cap if you do a few regular EXP parties. Okay, well that's good to know at least. Let's see. As far as card units, oh sorry, I never bothered to do that. You'll cap if you do a few regular EXP parties. Not sure. First time I messed with Summoner was on Horizon. Oh, I mean that's the same with me though. I'm learning here right now, so. Legit says as far as card units go, I need them myself. We could probably do it if we do it together. We'd have to do it twice, right? And does it have a timer for the spawn? Because if it doesn't, then we could just spawn them back to back after we heal, right? I guess. Which would be kind of nice. Dirty says, just an easy way to mindlessly skill up for me. I mean, it's true. You just sit there and summon and then rest and summon again, right? Dirty says, I'm not proud of it, but I've raised 3 summoners on retail. Oh, that's something to be proud of, though. That's awesome. Why would that not be something to be proud of? That's awesome. Let's see. Ooh, that's a lot of skilling up. It is a lot of skilling up. But I mean, I assume that was the optimal way to do things because I've always seen, oh wait, what am I doing deal with? Okay, thank goodness. I've only ever seen summoners do that, just, you know, the usual sit outside the arena and summon it forever kind of thing. So I assume that was just the only way to do it. Dirty says, I'd be down to help. I could use the mitts as well. Yay! We can all do it together then. That'd be kind of fun. Let's see. Legion says, we did it when we did Asvix when it was the 4 of us. I did it with 2 other randos the other day. Nana actually threw a couple of cures. I did. It was fantastic. You were healed and you lived, right? So there you go. Oh, Carby, what happened, Carby? Oh no. Are we cooked here? Hold on. Oh, do the more claws. Don't hit us, please. Oh, Carby, you're back. Quickly, smack it, please. Ah, Carby. What a beast. And we're 7 now. Yippee! Got 3 more levels here. But I also just summoned Carbuncle, so I guess it's Fenrir now. Let's see. Legit says, Uncle, don't you think we could do it with me, a Dragoon Mage, and Nana as White Mage? Is that possible? I don't know. I'll leave it up to your considerations, though. Chief God was there, though, indeed, for real. It just says, anyone else there who would want to join, of course. Oh, Nicholas says, yeah, probably. I mean, we could make it a, if it's a non-timeable thing, like if we want to do it multiple times, and just everyone just gets an offering. I mean, I don't know how the offering works. Is it very difficult to get the offering? If it's a little difficult to get the offering, I can see why that might take a bit, but once everyone has it, I can't imagine it. If it's non-timed, like we can keep doing it, then it'll be okay, right? How dangerous are you? Oh, you're an even match. Hey, Carbuncle, get out here. But yeah, I'd have to look up quests, me too. I have no idea. So. Let's see, the offering is a question mark again, one of the little side rooms in the temple. That part is timed. Okay, so we have to all be able to get it at some point then, I guess. So maybe we'll figure it out, like, offering can take 15 minutes to 2 hours to respond. Yikes. Offering was on the timer. Okay, so I mean, if we all take the time to get it at some point, we could all do it together. I imagine getting to the room is kind of tricky, though. You just have to just look at a question mark, because that means I guess I can do it like using my white mage, just sneak over, pick it up, and then leave. But the others might need to go get it too. Let's see. Congratulations, thank you. Level 7 now, slowly but surely getting there. I have the hard part taken care of already. I have a prelate key. Oh, nice. So wait, does everyone need the prelate key too, or is it just one of us to get us in? If so, that's amazing. Then we really can just do it all together if that's the case. We just have to all make sure we have the offering though. Thankfully, I have not fought that many Tonberries in my life, so I can't imagine them stabbing me will do very much. Hopefully. Let's see. Allegiance says, I ended up using Cest's offering because we were fighting someone else farming it. It was a kind of an ugly situation for HC. Oh, okay. I see. To be playing with Tonberries that much on Asvik, that's also fair. Yeah, Tonberries be scary in this game. They come up and shank your legs, and you fight them. Then after a while, you realize they really hate you. Then they stab you again on the leg, but this time it just they stab a specific part of your leg, which does like 99999 damage. So you know. Let's see. Only need one to let the rest in. Okay, that's wonderful. Well, I'm glad you have it, Father Nicolo. That means we can all do it at some point if you don't mind waiting for us to all gather an offering, I guess. I should be clearing my inventory. I just realized. I want these crystals. I don't want a muddy bar tab. I've had enough of those. Earth crystals are nice though. We got another muddy. We get so many muddy bar tabs, I swear. Nice hit. Oh, we can make some. We can practice some bone craft right now because we have a wood chip, the bone chip, and the wind crystal. Sai says, I thought the same until you learn Grudge is different from Rancor and hits you for 2k. That rough. That sounds like it hurts a lot. Father Nicholas, y'all fools need to get your Tonberry hate forgiven indeed. I think in the grand scheme of playing on this character so far, I've only ever fought like maybe 5-10 Tonberries. So I don't think my hate should be that high. I'm scared to find out though. In fact, actually, why did I fight those Tonberries? I'm trying to think. Was it for a drop? It might have been a drop. Like I needed a testimony or something maybe. No, that doesn't sound right because we did White Mage. Or was that helping someone? I don't remember. But I don't think our hate should be that high, so watch it stab us in the leg and then just we have like the most hate on the server for some reason. Please. Because we fought them on the way for carving mist on Asvik. Oh, that's why. Oh, you know what? No, that checks out. That makes sense. No wonder. I was like, well, I feel like for sure we've done this before. Not just doing the myths with you, but like fighting Tonberries. No, yeah, no, that totally makes sense. Let's see, me and the Tonberry priest are homies. Oh, let's go. Nice. Do you think they go back to their brethren and we're like, yo, Uncle chill. It's K. And they're like, okay, this time for sure, but next time, get you. Sai says, yes, it works. It does work off hate, however, unlike Grudge that has a 5-time multiplier based on the Tonberries you've defeated. Rancor does 50. Oh. Well, that'll do it. That sounds like a lot of damage. I remember, well, actually no. I remember a instance of like when I first learned about Tonberries in Final Fantasy. Was it Final? It might have been Final Fantasy 7. I had no. I thought it was cute, and I thought I was weird. I was weirded out that it was walking really slowly towards me. But usually I'd be defeated before it got to me. But at one time it did get to my legs, and it stabbed everybody. And I was like, oh, that's not good. And I learned never to mess around with Tonberries because they'll eat you. They'll eat your legs. It's awful. let's go taiyaki. Taiyaki. Let's see. Ooh, there's a few places I could get taiyaki actually. Oh, yo. Interesting. There might be some taiyaki in the near future for me. Nice. Nice job, Carbuncle. Oh, I can get takoyaki. Ooh, that sounds like right now. Okay, I'm thinking about food right now, but there's this local tea place that's close to me that I like getting tea from. They also do like great takoyaki and taiyaki. And now I'm wondering if I should maybe order some for later. Because I'm getting hungry thinking about it. He has 7 now. We shouldn't cast. Get him. Okay. Now we just have to hope Carby lasts long enough for this bugle to be defeated. Otherwise, we're in slight trouble. Thanks for using Carby this time and not Titan, because Titan would be draining us so much faster. Nice. Yeah, so if you guys are down though, if you're interested in doing it, I wouldn't mind just getting ready and like preparing a Carby mid run for everybody. We just have to make sure that all of us have it by the time we go there. So Dirty, you'd probably have to find some time to find it and get it as well. It was myself, Dirty, Father Nicolo. Did you want the mitts on Eligius? Did you? Because we got it for Azik, right? Did you want to try to get it again for Eligius? Also, legit can join too. Everyone can join if they want to. If you want to help or just jump in, you know. It'll be another Quokkaling event. That'd be kind of fun to do. Father Nicholas says I have them myself. I don't need them. Oh, well, that's good. You're free to join us if you'd like to just hang around and stab some things too. Eligius is still in the process of getting my offering again at some point. Yeah, I need to go do that too. That is something, because, okay, well, what is the process of getting the offering? It's just finding the spot and then selecting the, like, question marks? Is that it? Because if that's the case, then I probably could just use my white mage and go get it myself at some point in the week. It's just getting everyone else's too, which is kind of the issue, I suppose. Like, okay, if we did this, who else here in the link shell and in the chat needs it? I don't think we need to use the poison nails here. There's an acolyte looking over there, so I'm kind of wondering if we should just save it for them in a minute. Lydia says, yeah, just go find a question mark, click and get it. Okay, great. So I probably could do that on a white mage then, so it's not too difficult. And then also, eventually we're gonna have to do the rotation again for the ring if everyone wants to do it. Or if anyone wants to help, I guess. That evoker ring though, the one that you get for doing it again, that's a level 60 or something ring, right? So I guess that's not nearly as important right now. At least, yeah, I'm sure you can put up a tally or something on Discord for people who get their offerings by next Wednesday or something. Okay, yeah, that's a great idea. Oh, that's a tough. Let's not do that. He has the wind behind. He has the wind at his side. I don't want to attack that. Okay, I'm starting to get into the rhythm of how the summoner works as far as engaging in that stuff. Once we get our spells later, that's where it becomes a bit more different, right? But for the time being, this isn't too bad. This is kind of relaxing. It's fun to have a little pet running around with you too. Go Carby. We're gonna eat crab tonight. Oh, Beachman seal. Nice. We do like those. Auto honey. Need. Move stone, which we don't need. Water crystal, which we don't need. Okay, hold on. Just remember to watch your mana, lol. Indeed, I'm watching it carefully. Thankfully, Carby is a lot easier to manage as far as the mana goes, so I appreciate the warning, though. Maybe I can put some stuff away for now. Do I have space in my locker / satchel? I have a lot of stuff just sitting here. I should probably clean that up too. The more satchel space would be nice. We'd have to do more quests for that though. Eggs, indeed. We have eggs. I saved them for cooking. Rock salt, indeed. Also for cooking. Because we need to... I'm near the part for cooking where I have to do a bunch of dough. So I'm keeping the rock salt on hand just in case. One land crab meat. Look, what if I get hungry? What if I get hungry sometime and I just want to eat it, you know? It's there for a reason. Gosh. Do you not prepare your inventory with one rock salt and one like crab meat just in case you get hungry? Am I not valid here? It's like 200 gil just sitting right there, you know? Also, I'm this year's old today that I learned that you can press Alt-A to start attacking something. I didn't know that was a shortcut, but I accidentally pressed it while getting into the fight, and now I know. Neat. Go Carby. Okay, Carby, shoot. Mean business. That bugle means a different business. We're not going to touch that one for now. At least not without poison nils ready. Let's see. Sai says I'm a level 75 summoner. Don't look at me. My struggle is Yin Yang robe and Bahamut staff. That's what everyone's struggle is, though, isn't it? I feel like everyone's trying to get those items for summoner. I'll help you guys if you need it, though. I don't mind. Okay, good to know. I'll put a poll up in the Discord at some point. I don't know if we're gonna do it exactly next week because right now my main concern is actually just leveling the summoner, which is it's a lot of fun right now. What was Carby Mitts? Carby Mitts was 20, right? So I guess at 20 we could take a break and do that. Yin Yang robe is the realest struggle though. It lets you get this equip headgear again. I mean, being able to equip some fancy headgear is kind of nice, you know. So completely understandable. Some pug scales. Actually, wait, does that mean summoners can technically self-skill chain if the skill chain works? Like they start off of a summon pact and then they use their own thing, or like the vice versa? Are they the magic samurais of the world? That says I would like to get one gear slot back game. My Vermilion cloak is nice and all, but I like that dank dank horn. I mean, being able to equip all the... Oh, okay, well... Thanks, Mandragora. I guess it's you and Carby now. Let's see, technically yes, but there's no real good skill chains. Aww. But that doesn't mean we can't try using it, you know. Dirty says in retail you can do some fun ones. Oh, let's go, noise. And he just says I haven't tried rebase. After rebase, so Carby, poison nails and staff work. Oh, okay. I think I have an ash staff somewhere around. We could probably try giving that a try too. Did I level my rods actually? Hold on, let me see. Oh good, I did. My staff is at 22, so we could up a staff at some point. Which honestly, I guess that makes the most sense because when we are later, okay, I don't think I'm gonna do all the elemental staves, but later if we get another elemental stave somewhere, then it's kind of useful to be able to attack with it too, I suppose, you know. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm looking at the store and the so this is my normal tea place. And I haven't had a good tea in a while, so I'm wondering if I also might want to pick some up. Oh, yo, Masako stuffed fishball. Oh, that sounds so good. Punch Earth Crusher works. Oh, nice. I'm learning all these skill chains all of a sudden. Level 7. Alright, we're getting there. Let me see what time it is too. We're almost at 7, which means we have like an hour left of streaming. We might actually hit 10, and then that might be around time we finish anyway, so that's perfect. It's not too bad. Or wait, was 10 the absolute minimum that you had to be to do dunes? I can't remember. Because I think a lot of people here prefer like 11, 12 to start doing dunes. But historically, I remember going in at like 10. Dirty was talking about retail, and I'm low-key kind of missing retail too. At the moment, it's taken so long for treasures to come out. By no fault of the Horizon team. They have a lot of things to do before it comes out, but like, it's been a while since we've been waiting for it to come out. That I kind of want to just play Blue Mage on retail for now. But then again, that would also kind of ruin the fun of like starting it fresh again on a new server. So maybe we'll just leave it alone. But I do want to try retail again sometime. Ooh, someone else is fighting here. You deal with that, I will deal with this matter. Let's see, Seth says 12 is what's preferred. 10 and 11 are really not a great idea. Okay, guess we'll find out. Legion says a lot of people try to skip the leads and dunes and start fighting on 13, 14 on the crabs. Okay, well that's also good to know. I guess we'll see. I mean, by the end of today's stream, I think we're gonna hit 10. So at the very least, if we want to, we can start seeking. We could make our way over to the dunes and then start seeking. Not today, but like the next stream. Oh no, wait, nice. And then perhaps. If when we start next stream and we don't get like party invites, or if I can't even start a party, then we could do some leveling to get to 11 or 12 at least first. Sounds reasonable, right? I think that's a reasonable way to go about it. Let's take care of the one that aggroes everything first. Ah, you fool, you blind the Carby. Wait, does that work? Will that actually make it? Sometimes life is funny. It wants to be funny. It blinded my Carby. I used the nails and it missed. Of course it missed. Okay, well, you know, now I know. Carby can get blinded. That's what I get for calling the scribe a silly baka, because I knew the firepower was coming from the Carby, not me. Smart guy. If anything, I should have like priority, right? Because you guys mentioned that a lot of people like getting summoners for healing in the early levels, so all statuses work on avatars. Ah. Very good to know. So Carby's blinded right now. Unslowed. But it ain't me, so you know what, that's mine too. Don't run away. Carby's here to fight ya. You can unsummon it to get rid of him, that's true. I figured that'd be the case if you really need to. Makes sense. It's a refresh of the character, right? So Carby, no! Oh, Carby's fine. Look at him tanking it like a boss. Another one, Carby. I was gonna toss a cure on that guy, but it looks like he's doing fine right now, so I think he'd be okay. So wait, does that mean if with Carby mitts? Wait, what does Carby mitts do again? Does it reduce the perpetuation cost for Carbuncle? And then if that's the case, does that mean the cost is just oh, it's just MP. Oh, it's a lot of MP. Oh, that's nice MP though. Oh no, wait, no, that's not right. It does have a hidden effect. I'm looking at the page right now. It's good to know. Ah, I got you baited. Oh, that was pro move right there. He's essentially free for a while. Okay, that's what I figured, because I think the cost right now is 1 MP, which is fantastic. But I guess it would be too optimistic to think that it would stay 1 the rest of my summoner life. So, but it halves the cost, and the reason why I realized it probably increases over time is because after that it says resulting perpetuation cost is rounded down if necessary. So also good to know though. Ming, welcome back to the stream. Hello my friend. Welcome. How is your day going so far? Hope you're having a lovely week so far. We're playing Final Fantasy 11. We're summoning our way through our first 10 levels, and it's going fine so far. How about you though? How's everything? Let's see. Allegiance says then refresh at 25 keeps him free longer. That's incredibly useful though. Like if you're in a pinch and you have to summon something to auto, at least you can toss out Carby, you know? Actually wait, how does that work? If the perpetuation cost is free and 0, are you allowed to rest during those levels then? Or does it need does it like still consider you quote unquote losing MP, so it doesn't let you rest? Come here, Carbuncle. Time to fight. Let's see. If you have a pet out, you cannot rest. Period. Does that also work the same way for Beastmaster? Let's practice this. Oh, I should not practice. Run, Carby, run! Can we deal with this? I hope we can deal with this. Okay, let's find out. Okay, Uncle says then if you get a dragon staff and Bahamut staff, even longer. Oh, good to know. I mean, I heard it's really hard to drop though, so might be a while before we get there. You know, it would be. I wouldn't mind doing this to 75. Having a 75 summoner sounds badass. And that would fill up another like slot of jobs that we don't have leveled, which is I guess the pet job, which is cool. Let's see. Carby running with you during eco with Carby mids will never cost you a tick of MP. That's amazing. I love that. So just in case you aggro out on the way there, Carby will grab it. Also very useful. No, that doesn't affect Beast. I mean, okay, that makes sense, right? It doesn't have a perpetuation cost. You just have the sheep. The sheep just exists. That's why it's called the God Sheep. Let's see. Even if you have more refresh than the perp cost. Okay, good to know. Wait, what is this at? Is that a... Oh, okay, thank goodness. It's just a decent challenge. No, only summoner. Okay. That's what I hear from the others too. Good to know. Just in case, you know? As he says, no beast in Dragoon and Cannon, only summoner has this restriction. It's the big weakness of the job. I mean, that's fine though, because look how much MP you get from all your passives and all that too. Crazy. Oh, we got paralyzed too. I forget sometimes we're slash white mage. What else do you play sub job for, like summoner? I know white mages is a clear option, but like I guess black mage would be another option too if you want to be more offensive oriented. I guess it's just only those two, huh? Maybe red mage if you want to be special and like have both magics available. Ninja, you just have double wands. And actually, that's not bad because you have Utsusemi, right? Just in case you need it. That was painful to watch a bestial drop to the ground. I am sorry. Look, sometimes inventory space doesn't let me do anything about it, you know? I will clean it up. Look, I'm cleaning it up right now. It's true though. I like beastman seals. I want beastman seals. That says another quote-unquote weakness of it is a lack of gear. It's not weakness, it's just the stuff it has is insane and hardly takes up space. Oh, well that's good. Yeah, I mean, Summoner seems just fun in general just because it's like the ultimate mage in the game, it feels like to me. Like, that's when you are finally a full-fledged mage. Except Blue Mage, because Blue Mage is the coolest thing ever, and I'm totally not biased, you know? Oh, I can't run and cast. I keep treating the summon like it's provoke for some reason. Oh, we're in the wrong page. Let's try that again. Can't wait till Summoner gets effed again when they rework the elemental staves because the other DPSs are complaining about them. It's gonna be so great. Were the elemental staves just kind of working as is already? I can't remember if they edited like some of its stats. I think it's just as is, right? Like as it is normally in the game. Because if that's the case, why would they like rework it? Unless I guess it's really causing an issue with balance, but I don't think it is. It doesn't seem like it is, at least. How are we looking for this beast? I can fight that, right? Nanashi is a big boy. Let's see, Scythe says you basically want 3 stats and 3 stats only. Perpetuation cost, pet avatar stats, i.e. enmity plus attack plus, and summoning skill. Other than that, it's just as much MP plus gear as you can. I mean, that makes sense. You use a lot of MP to summon these things, and they stay out, so... to keep them staying out, I mean. Funny thing is, all these are on the same gear altogether. I mean, it makes sense. I mean... why wouldn't it be, right? So, makes sense. I wonder if we'll ever get either of those items. Who knows? Maybe we suddenly become an endgame server. Not like a dedicated endgame server, but at least like a casual one so we can do it together and see how it goes. You take that one. In fact, actually, I'm gonna help you with it. that heals for quite a bit actually. 30? Like 31 HP, that's not bad. Oh wait, can't I increase that too now? I can with the Justice badge. We scream Justice here, just like the Demacia. I don't think I have anything else I can really equip around. Ooh, that's incredibly useful. I should be absolutely wearing that. Oh, Carby ate it like a boss. Good. Got a pot of honey we don't really need. Uh-oh, did I make a mistake? Was this a different bee? No, it's the same. As Usai says, why wouldn't it be? Behold, Paladin. Ah. Square made the job this way as a joke. Well, as long as everyone's having fun. Uh-oh, Pollen. I need that spell. But we're not Blue Mage yet. So why are you casting it? One more Carbuncle. Just give it a day. Yes. Oh, the Carbuncle of Doom. Got the bite in before it left. Amazing. Let's see. How are we doing? Level 8 Summoner. We're getting kind of close. We might make it on time. Afinka Cultura, welcome back to the stream. Oh no, welcome back. I think it's your first time here. Welcome to the stream. Nice. How's your day going so far? I hope you're having a lovely continuation of your week. It's the middle of the week actually already. That's crazy. Got another 2 days to finish off the week for most people. But how's it going so far? You play some Final Fantasy 11? We're starting a new job on the game. We're playing Summoner, and it's something new to me. I've never really played Summoner, so this is a brand new experience for me. And so far, it's been quite fun. It's neat having a pet as a companion for the game, which is really cool. Want to see something cool? Hold on. We get this really cute, fluffy companion for the most part. Because cost-wise, it's much more efficient than the other summons. But if we really want to, we can summon a big ol' moon wolf, and it's really cool. Come here, Fenrir. Eat him, Fenrir. Oh, so fluffy, so big. Oh, Fenrir hits hard. What the heck? I mean, higher perpetuation cost makes sense, but like, shoot. That was a lot harder than I thought. How about this one? Get him, Fenrir. I'm on his leg. He's a moonlit charge too, why not? It's so cool having... Oh! We self-skill chained! This is the coolest day ever. This is the best day ever. Self-skill chaining. Oh, that's an even match. Ooh, let's rest first. Also, we have Dia on us. Very rude. That's it. Oh, you haven't leveled Summoner before. Not in... Like I've unlocked a job before. I never get enough I never did it enough to really understand how to set it up. So this is our first like actual dedicated run. And you're saying get MP plus an MP resting gear. We have some because we were playing White Mage and Black Mage on this account, right? So we do have it. It's just we have to get to the right level. So it's not bad. That's it for leveling to like 50. Then there's some special summoner crafted gear called the Astur set, I think. Okay, good to know. Anko says, someone get this man a Soboro. Look, Samurai is fun to play too, so I would not mind a Soboro just to do that, you know? He just says, someone get this man through COP promys so he can. I'll even sneak my way in low. This is, I mean, the whole purpose of us picking up Summoner was because you guys told me Summoner is pretty nice for promys, so before I get taken to prom, I need to level this up. And that's, well, it was level cap 30. So at the very least, we hit 30 on this, and then we can do promys. Then if we want to, we can continue to do promys stuff, post promy stuff, to unlock all the areas we need for blue mage. And also on the side, we can just do some summoner leveling. So, you know, it unlocks quite a bit once we get there. Dive says, but you can just get the AF and call it a day too. I mean, yeah, true. Also true, I suppose. Drug. It's just what it is, you know. You never know what you need. Uncle says low fair, right? Lee just says, yeah, I definitely prefer Summoner for Promise over Beastmaster, the one and only time. Well, look, I apparently got you. Are we not resting? We're not resting. I got you, because we're clearly doing it already right now, and we also got all the summons minus Diablos now, so... Man, I can't wait to get Diablos. Again, which we have to do through COP, but... Eventually, right? Eventually we'll get there. Hopefully together. Dive says, I do the weekly promise E&M fights 3-manning all the way up to the promy with 2 summoners and a beast. The mobs do not stand a chance. Well, that's exactly why we're doing this, so... It fills me with hope and glee that I can sick Fenrir on some empties, and it'll be the coolest looking thing ever. Let's see, I think you were the even match, right? So let's get carbs in. Oh, it chose me first. Oh, summoner problems. Okay, we might have a problem here. Oh, we might have a really big problem here because I didn't summon it correctly in time. I think I just have to try, huh? Don't hit me, please. Okay, you crit me. That's exactly what I asked you not to do. Let's try that again. How are you so accurate? Why are you doing this to me? You're real funny. You're real funny, you know. Kind of being a butt right now. You're really being a butt right now. I hate you. I hate you with every little, every fiber of my being. Yagudo initiate. Okay, there's the second hit. This should hit it now. I don't know if I have enough time to even get the summon out though. Now we can all imagine why Nana's meant to play hardcore. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. That should save us a little bit of time. Okay, I think we timed it right there, so hopefully... Ah, Carby! Go, my friend. Ah, you're screwed now. This is why I can't play hardcore, by the way. Let's see. I've got some bad news then. The avatar of the day in there is Ifrit, and the menu just says double punch. I mean, that's fine too, but we can always, like, change it up a little if we really want to also, so. I think at least. We're gonna hold. I was gonna ask for a healing ruby, but I think that's gonna take too much MP, and we're almost getting our blood pack again, so we might as well wait. Also, I'm out of range, so I'm not being a dot to my carry here. Imagine being just reduced to being a dot for your pet. Get him, Carby. Ah, Carby God. Very good. Now we hide in this bush over here. And hope no Skelly Bones or Yagudo decide to interrupt us while we're resting. Don't need this. Don't need this. Okay. Time it for just after the hit. I know. I was just spamming it because I just wanted to. Maybe slight panic too. Life says the second hit hits you the same time as the first. It's just visual. Is that true? I didn't know that was the case. Interesting though. Let's see here. Yeah, carving mitts we're gonna put on the burner at some point, definitely. We just have to figure out how and when, pretty much. Yeah, that sounds good, right? Here. Carlson, welcome to the stream. I think they're one of the new people, huh? Is that one of the people who got invited recently? Yippee! If so. Let's see, when your Kraken club hits the mobs 8 times and you get 8 procs of 10 times in a row, the mob is dead on the floor and you're still swinging on it. Yes, it's visual. That's, well, see, I haven't had the pleasure of owning a Kraken club, which I would very much like. I just unsummoned Carbuncle. Okay, it's Fenrir time. Okay, get him, Fenrir. Get him, Fenrir. Oh, this is gonna... Is this gonna link? Actually. Not too bad, first time logging in a couple months. How's the rebase been treating everyone? It's been good, I think. Yeah, you're talking to someone who hasn't owned a Kraken club. I would very much love one day. We'll work on that though. Well, I think I have 4 runs. I have 4 runs to be able to potentially get the Kraken club. It's not a very high percentage chance, but you know, who knows? Maybe we get lucky one day, which would be kind of nice. It's killing a lot of hardcore characters, yeah. I imagine Rebase messed up a lot of different people. We saw one recently on the other stream where they fought the Dragoon notorious monster, and it tore through them apparently, which is really unfortunate. Oh, was Fenrir blinded? I think Fenrir got blinded. It's good to know. I just used it as an example. I mean, it's a good example though. And I still would like one. Oh, nice, Lana. I saw you were playing League the other day. But hey, at least we got our AC icon back. That's true. Felt them. Except mobs run faster now. I mean, that's a pretty big one, isn't it? I'd say. Let's see. I feel it on Thief of Triple Attack proc sometimes. That makes sense. When those happen, I imagine, especially if it happens twice, it's nice. Life says, a few times I've looked at it like I was glitching out hard thanks to that, just twitching between swings. It must look funny though. Lee just says, can't really feel much once a week for like 2-ish hours. Nor... I don't know what you're talking about. Like 3 hours. What do you mean? We 5 to 8? It's usually like 3. 2. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I found out just today that this was the case. Okay, Carby. Almost level 9. So close. To just watch him die to it was great. Thanks, Asvik. I'm glad my death can entertain you. You're welcome, buddy. Yeah, thanks, man. So now we can't run for our lives anymore. Unless you can cure yourself a few times in between, I guess, running. But this just makes everything so much more dangerous now. Kinda spooky. Oh no, Carby! Got a boo-boo. Well, good luck to y'all. I'll be playing more. Be well, guys. Yeah, I'm glad to see you returning Quokkalings as well, so that's nice to see. Have a good night, Carlson. Thanks for popping in again. Be safe and such. Eat well. Oh, someone's fighting over there. Gura? War Gura? She plays Final Fantasy 11? Let's go. Bring the sharks. That'd be so funny if it was actually them. I'd have so much to say. I miss Gura. Yippee! Level 9. Okay. Almost there, friends. Got one more level to go. Legion says there, you feel better about your death now? Not really. I was still dead. The walkthrough June. Oh, I see what you mean. hey, thank you for the gifted memberships, Azvik. I mean, I guess I do feel better. They don't kind of. Oh, wait. Did I just unsummon Carby? Uh oh. How did I do that? Did I just press it by accident? Ah, okay. I forget in here. You freaked. If I can summon you in time. Okay. Get him the good old punch. Thank you, Asvik, though, by the way. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. I appreciate it as always, man. And congratulations to those who did receive them. Let me see here. Let me unsummon and rest and we can check. So hey, Civil got one. Civil, Loldrag, Wave Chen, Don't You Do Everything, and that's a great name. And Sammy, welcome to the Quokkaling crew. Or rather, you're part of the Quokkaling crew already. You just have a membership now. Welcome to the memberships. I hope you enjoy the emotes that come with it. Allegia says, I still can't believe I can't hit who I've been aiming for. Who are you trying to aim for? Is it Scythe or like Anko? No, Anko has it already. Oh, is it Bal? Bal also doesn't have one at the moment. Eventually it'll hit, I believe. I don't remember at this point. Dirtia has one. Dirtia had one for a while now because they've been enlisted. Big shout out again, thank you. Oh, Pumpkin doesn't have one right now. But maybe it was Pumpkin. Gundam didn't have one either. Michael doesn't have one. Rihanna doesn't have one. But there's a lot of people you could hit still. Yeah, it was Pumpkin. There you go. Eventually, it'll happen. That says, turns out I didn't have gift memberships enabled. Oh, well, that'll do it. It's good that you turned that on now, right? Right. Dirty says, ooh. I appreciate your support, Dirty. So much. Same thing with Asvik. Everyone who supports me here, actually, for real. Like, big thank you for supporting the channel. Speaking of, actually, I have an idea for the camera now. I did some more research into things other than GoPro. And as it turns out, one of them, which I was really interested in, actually might be releasing the specs of their new model, funny enough, tomorrow. So if that actually happens, I might be able to see about doing that one. And it's also dependent though if it actually releases in the States, because I think they're releasing in China first. So it depends if they get over here too, but who knows? Oh, it's aggroing me. Pumpkin says, hi, hello. Algorithm hates me. Oh, no. Algorithm doesn't hate you. It's just silly sometimes. Eventually, hopefully you'll get hit. And then you'll have your Doroshi again. Azek says, I tried. You did try. And it's very appreciated either way that you are dropping memberships. So, again, big shout out and thank you. Uno mas, I suppose. No. don't overdo it. I mean, I appreciate it, but don't overdo it. Hold on, let me get... Did I get banished twice? I did get banished twice. That's very rude. Oh, there goes Azvik again. Okay, let's see who you hit this time. Okay, first off, again, once again, thank you, Azvik, for the 5 gifted memberships. Your support really, really helps the channel, man. And again, I can't stress enough how much it helps, man. By the looks of the emotes, the chopper she, it looks like you might have not hit. Let's see. So big congrats to Kraken, Licorine. Oh, Licorine, nice. Ellie, Nikurash, and Dito Burumu. Congrats on your memberships, and I hope you enjoyed the emotes so far. Pumpkin, you're just getting dodged somehow. I'm not sure how that's happened. I released by accident. I keep pressing the wrong button for assault, and it's right next to the release button, so I gotta be careful here. Pumpkin says, dodged again. Indeed, it looks like you have, but it's okay. Pumpkin using perfect dodge or something. They got the thief skills, man. Pumpkin, you a secret thief on the side? Got your 2R running? I can weapon skill. Yippee! Okay, let's heal. There is just better luck next time, as indeed. Okay, wait, hold on. I can drop some too. Hold on, I'm curious to see if we can hit them. First off, reset this. Okay. I think I do get a few more gifted memberships. YouTube's nice to give you a few gifted memberships on the channel if you're a creator, so I think I have a few more. Let me see if it's available. I do. So, and it's almost the end of the month, so it's perfect timing. So let us cross our fingers here. Hopefully Pumpkin gets one of these. Let's see, sending the 5 now. Let's see who we hit. Watch it just like pop nobody. Oh, good. Okay, it's 5 still. Oh my gosh, Pumpkin, you really are using perfect dodge. Holy cow. But okay, so congrats to the to the 5 that did receive it. Dawn, Nina, Luciano, Lord Crimson, and Millie. Thank you so much for your support as always, and I hope you enjoyed the free memberships on me. Enjoy the emotes too. Pumpkin says no, and Scythe says not just Pumpkin. That's true, Scythe hasn't got a hit either. And you guys are here all the time. I blame YouTube. The YouTube algorithm is silly sometimes, for real. I'll run to your position and slap you if you get Pumpkin or Battle. That'd be so funny. But I didn't, apparently, so... I blame not- don't blame me! What do you mean? I'm here just streaming, enjoying my summoner life with Carby. What did I do? And we have another ring charge available, so let me use that. Let's see. Life says, hey, this works on Discord. Let's see how this looks on YouTube. What are you trying to do? Let's see. Pumpkin says this is DBG. This is DBZ abridged. Dodge it. Go on. Dodge. Why didn't you dodge? I love DBZ abridged. Good times. I miss them. I wish they would make more, but I understand. I think they had like, what was the reason they kind of disbanded? It was like burnout and just they didn't have time to do it anymore or something like that. I miss their stuff, but burnout is a completely real thing, so happens, you know. Oh, that's Carby. I need a healing ruby, please. Thank you, Carby. Have a little mouse. I'm legitimately surprised because usually it's pretty good about hitting the people who come in frequently, like consistently. So I'm wondering if it's like just sheer bad luck. Or maybe it's in a way, I guess it's kind of good luck. You're hitting that low percentage somehow. Definitely a way to look at it, right? Was this a duck with a saxophone and some waves? I can't see what the first one is. I trying to say something about my my non-existent saxophone playing so far. Oh. That's nice of them. They healed me on the way over. So nice. What kind of crystal? Let's see. It's okay, the Cell and Kermit stuff is fire now. The Cell? Sorry, Kermit? Kermit? Kermit's involved? I didn't know about the Cell games. Did they do more? I remember they were doing like when Cell is in like hell. I remember that being a thing. Are they doing another like series that I don't know about? I released? Okay, we already took. Oh, there's a bones. No bones, please, no bones. Run away. It spawned a bones right in front of me. That's so rude. I think we got away just in time, but that's just incredibly rude on so many levels. Look, it's hunting for us too. He knows it smelled our blood. So it says vtuberid was partially burnout, but mostly toy being giant butts about it constantly. Oh, is that really true? I didn't know about it. That's rough. No, it's like a red versus blue thing for a DBZ Kermit. Just keeps bringing in random anime characters to fight Cell. Oh, I don't remember seeing the Cell. Was that? It was by DBZ Original, right? I remember him fighting like Kenshiro, and that one was really funny to me. I think he fought Yugi too, didn't he? Good times. That's just not. Devil Artemis is a 3D animator. Has been doing a joke for the series for forever called Cell Versus, where Cell and Kermit the Frog deal with a new character each week. 90% of the time they aren't even fighting. Was that in addition to, or like in addition with the Team 4-Star? Like, I remember seeing a Team 4-Star video, I think, of Cell fighting like other people, or quote unquote them talking and they're just like fighting. Was that it? Let's see, the 3D anime stuff in the Cell versus TFS stuff was animated by Devil Artemis. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I see. Okay, that's awesome. Darwon was probably the best addition to it behind the scenes. Yeah, which one did I like the most? I mean, I like the Yugi one because, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh. And didn't they get a little Kuribo to voice Yugi too? Good times. Oh, you know what? That reminds me though. I also really enjoy their Hellsing series. The Hellsing Abridged were really good too. I actually really looked forward to seeing them every Halloween when they released. But alas, it is also done now, I suppose. Well, actually, no, they finished the series, so they're not going to go back to Hellsing Abridged. Unless somehow there's a new Hellsing anime coming out. That'd be so cool. I would love another Hellsing anime, actually. Let's see. Sai says his series started with Cell versus Ugandan Knuckles. I'm not joking. Did I see that one? I'm trying to remember if I saw that one. I don't remember that. Amazing, though. Did he lose? Did he win? Ebola beam clicks tongues. Do you know the way, brother? Oh no. I mean, that sounds about right. As to screw that, I'd rather have one more. Rather have more Vampire Hunter D. But I'm definitely aging myself with that one. Oh, okay. I mean, Vampire Hunter D was awesome too, though. So I feel like for me personally, I think I did enjoy Hellsing a bit more. But Vampire D, solid too. It's definitely no what's that one vampire series by Clamp? Was it Blood? Blood Plus, Blood Oh, all the Bloods. That stuff got like brutal. And I remember it taking me distinctly by surprise because like I was like, wait, Clamp did this? And I was thinking like Cardcaptor Sakura and like Tsubasa. Completely different feel. Good job, Carby. How are we doing? Got 1.2k left. Not bad. We're getting there. And it's almost 8-2, which is perfect. Oh, look, it's Gura again. Is that the Guar Gura? He doesn't have a trident, though. Oh, that reminds me, actually. Do I really want this, though? Kind of do. We were talking about Taiyaki today, and now I really want to partake. Dude, where did I put that page? There you are. Let's see here. Did I get some tea too? Ah, it might be too late for tea, so. Ooh, they got peanut butter brick toast now too. Oh my goodness. Delicious. Maybe I don't need a tea this time. Shocking, I know. I don't know, sometimes the idea of having something fruity is nice too, though. Got a honey here. We can probably split things up here, so... Actually, you know what? Let's hit things that we can get items from, because if we continue hitting like water crystal mobs and they keep filling up our inventory, it kind of gets annoying, right? So let's try something else. But yeah, I don't know if you remember Nana, but I was scrolling through some shorts and someone put into AI generation the old Blood Rain. It would be sick to see the new gen, that with the new gen gaming put into. Oh yeah, okay, I can see that. That'd be kind of interesting. I kind of also low-key want to see Berserk redone. Like maybe by like, oh my gosh, that'd be so epic. By UFO, I'm a big fan of UFO Table. If UFO Table did a Berserk anime, oh my goodness, that'd be so cool. But of course, it would take forever to do because UFO Table takes a lot of time to do their animations for good reason. Like they look beautiful. Dirty says, "God, I miss Slayers." That takes me back. Oh, Slayers is another good one too. There was now that I think about it, there's a lot of There's a lot of vampire anime at that time, huh? There were like cute ones. There were like legit horror ones. The cute one I'm thinking of, wasn't there like... I remember seeing in my local borders, there was like one called, I think, Chibi Maid Vampire or something. And that was kind of fun to read too. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, there's a lot of different vampires in... Yeah, like for real, like in that time, like... In Negima, there was a vampire, there was like... Helsing too, and then there was like... 30 Days of Night. Those are vampires, right? That's more like comic book, but like that was technically vampires, I think, right? Not zombies. That's a great horror series, especially the comics. The art style's fantastic, but also when I read that one when I was a bit too young, so it was kind of like absolutely terrifying to me. Castlevania too, Asvik says. Yeah, that's a good one. A lot of good Castlevania games go along with the shows coming out. This is true. Were they gonna continue the Netflix series? I remember they finished Nocturne, and then I don't think I heard anything else about like a new series yet. Some gobos here. Give us some Gil maybe. Has Deal on me? The Carby's attacking you though. I feel like I'm missing another vampire anime that was great. Or manga. Asvik says, isn't there a new one for female Bemont? Is there really? Oh, yo? I didn't hear about it yet, but if there is, that's awesome. I hope it continues. They have a good thing going. Though, I will say, I think I enjoyed the first season of the Netflix one a lot more than the second. I don't know, something about the first one, I think, had better theming and better structure, I think, story-wise. That hurt a lot. Are you also dangerous? Oh, you're also 7. Let's heal first. That'd be really awkward if we get bomb tossed and we get knocked out right before we turn 10. I said, just got called out to do a late night pizza run. Oh, okay, nice. Enjoy the pizza. Have fun, Nana. Thank you. Thanks for popping in. I hope to see you again. Hopefully this Friday. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if we're gonna stream yet. I'm gonna figure out if I want to do another game other than Slay the Spire at the moment. But Friday, we're for sure doing Resident Evil. So until then, feel free to hop in either stream. But I do hope you have a lovely night. Enjoy the pizza, please. Eat well. Azik says, swear I've seen something pop out about them being in production for Sonia Belmont. Oh, yo. I'm definitely down for that if that happens. Like, there should be more Castlevania. The studio that did the Castlevania series really killed it with the animation, so as long as they keep the story good, I think that's kind of where, you know, when it starts becoming, when you release sequel after sequel and like the story starts getting dull, or like the theming is not as good anymore. Like like for example, I was not expecting to be so like drawn into Isaac's story in the first Netflix series. But then I was like, oh my gosh, it was such a good story. As long as they keep their stories working and going, I think it's okay. But they have to, I mean, these bigger companies are usually pretty notorious for like consistently like making it into turnout as opposed to, you know, like dedicated time spent making one good story, you know. So hopefully they do good by it. That's gonna hurt a lot, but we're not dead, so that's fine. Go Carby. Our summoning magic skill is actually leveling up pretty naturally too, with how much we use it. So definitely not complaining about how well we're leveling it so far. I see. Azric says, I mean, the first episode of Nocturne when Victor whipped out the priest's eye, I knew I was gonna be hooked. Did Victor do that? I remember Trevor doing it. Did Victor do it too? I remember the Trevor one, and that one, yeah, exactly. It got me hooked immediately. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be fantastic. Victor, did Victor do that too? I can't remember. I remember the intro being like Victor and his mom. Maybe I forgot. Yeah, no, you're right. It was Trevor. Yeah, that scene definitely left an impact. Also, the starting bar scene with Trevor, so funny. So yeah, it depends. It really depends if how they work on it, right? If they do, if they, I hope they have the same level as like of interest of like story for 1 and 2. Like, if they 2 was kind of getting there, where it was like they were chasing after something too much, and I think they kind of lost the story a bit. There's still some good theming in there for like the characters, but I felt like it wasn't as strong as the first season, though. Let's see. Azric says they were talking about interest in adapting Symphony of Night anime apparently as well. Oh, yo, okay. I wonder if they're gonna change anything too. Is a thing. They do have the option to, right? So it's like, because like the original story for Isaac is very different compared to the games, so it's very possible they could change some characters up again, which again would be very interesting. Technically, after the story of the first one, there's a pretty big, I'm not gonna say again not what it is, but there's a pretty big plot hole there that's just left open that didn't get touched again in 2, so or I guess in Nocturne, so who knows? Got spooked for a second. I thought that was like some new ability I didn't know about. You don't see that one too often, photosynthesis. Let's see. I would love me some Alucard Symphony of the Night anime. That would be cool too. They have a lot of ways to go about it, for sure. And everyone loves Alucard, so I can't imagine them, like, just randomly dropping... Oh, no, sorry, just randomly not doing one of them. Speaking of animations I really can't wait for, though, didn't they say they were going to do a Noxus-themed animation for League? Kind of like Arcane. That has me interested too, because again, I love the lore of League. It'd be very interesting to see more of it. Though I feel like Piltover and Zahn have a bit more structure to their lore versus Demacia and Noxus, so let's see. Allegiance says you see photosynthesis all the time when you're staring at them to skill up guard. That's hilarious. Of course it's when that happens. Photosynthesis. It's too strong, the power of the sun, you know? Just grab those nutrients out of the air. And then you kind of stare at them and be like, huh? How do you do that? Oh, that one's actually kind of difficult. Okay, hold on, let's release this one. Thank you, Carby. And we rest and then we fight it. I'm reconsidering that tea right now. The tea sounds nice, but I don't think I want... I don't really want anything fruity or milk tea-ish right now, though. Maybe I don't need it. Yeah, I don't really need that. I just kind of need the food. Oh, they have a mega milk tea. Have you guys ever seen those like mega buckets of milk tea in like overseas where it's like a legit bucket or like even larger cup of milk tea with like huge boba? How do you even drink or eat that? That's crazy. But apparently it's a thing, so. Ellie just says, really considering re-rolling Aspect 5.0. Look, if you're in the mood and you feel like it'd be fun to do, then why not go for it, you know? As long as you're enjoying yourself, that's kind of the most important thing, I think. I think that's it. Yeah, you know what? I'll just get the food. I'm gonna get some taiyaki and some takoyaki. Yeah, that sounds good. Pencil. Away you go. Okay. Putting the snack on later, which is nice. Kind of missed the Galka strong. Fair. Well, you can. You know, it's up to you. I would say keep your original Asvik because that's the character we all like grew up with here on the channel. And make like an Asvik 2 or something, or make a Asvik Junior or something, you know. Unless you really want it to be named Asvik again, which respectable too. Do we have anything else yet? I think at level 10 is our next like set of things we can cast. Yeah, level 10 is where everything else starts coming in. Crescent Fang. Level 21 is when we get our next ward, which is not even, I think that's, it's Fenrir, so. The Lunar Cry, that's not too bad. Enemy accuracy down and evasion down. Let's see, you'll at least see, probably gonna delete this one to make another as OG has to stay low. Fair. I didn't even know he had a character named Yolisi. Yippee! We're 10. Nice. Just in time too. We're about to hit the 8 o'clock mark. Let's fight up a little bit more and then we'll finish up for tonight, I think. Do we have anything new for 10 though? Let's see. Like equipment. Oh, there we go. Willow Wand. Nothing here. Nothing here. Ooh, some saintly rings. Oh, you know what? Those are good for the, if we're gonna be main healing for our party, or like helping healing with the party, the mind rings actually are pretty nice right now. The Windursing ring will probably stick around though, because we get a little bit of MP there too. Actually, now that I think about it, what does the Blood Pack Rage or Astral Flow for Fenrir look like? This is Howling Moon. I'm curious. Let's go back to town and then blast something with it. Or, you know, actually no, we should choose something that has like some EXP gain for us, right? Let's see. I think we could stick to 10. Hopefully the 10 will be enough for someone to invite us in Dunes. If not, then we can make our own party. How are you guys enjoying the night though? Hope you're having a fun time and enjoying the summoner shenanigans with me as we traverse our lovely homeland of Windurst. I know we already talked about it, but I can't wait for the final raid for 14. We can finally visit Windurst. Octagon too. Tentoto apparently is involved in the screenshot, so... Oh, did we get any rates actually? No, think about it. Let's see. Hey, okay, we have a max MP boost now. The first one. You're real nice. Was that 100 MP? So not bad. Anyways, if you guys are enjoying today's stream and you're new here, do consider dropping a like and subscribe on the channel. It really helps a lot with the visibility of the channel. And we are still trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the middle of the year, and we're actually getting kind of close. Oh, a Fisher. That's perfect. Okay. Gonna get Fenrir for this. Just last stream, actually. Here he comes. Oh, thank goodness he missed the first one. Okay, Fenrir. Okay, so how does this work? It's a astral flow. Howling moon. Oh dang, okay, that's cool. So is it just whenever you use astral flow, is that just always gonna be is that always just gonna be 100% of your MP? And this actually, wait, this actually lasts quite a while. Am I looking at this right? 2 minutes? Surprisingly long. So theoretically, if we get a tick here. Oh, well, actually, I guess we have to wait for the blood pack to come back up first. Oh, no, this was always a thing, wasn't it? Now that I think about it, because when you do the tuning forks, the baby ones, you have to use it, like, run away, rest, summon Carby, rest, and then, like, do it again or something, right? Something like that, so. Let's see, let's try another one. How about Leviathan? I probably should not use the water against the water typed one, but you know. Tidal wave, baby. Oh, that's cool. Nice. I think we have time for one more. Let's rest. Let's see. While you're astral flowed, you have no perpetuation cost. Oh, nice. When you use your avatar's AF rage, you lose all your mana. If you have a Yag drink running, you can keep them out. Oh, that's how it was. Okay. It's been a while. I remember doing the tuning forks, and I'm like, how did that all work out? And yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Let's find one more to blast if we have enough time for it, because we need one more tick. Then we also have to wait for the cooldown to go. Okay, choose something quickly. What do we do for the last one? Shiva? Let's do Shiva. Diamond Dust is cool. Quite literally, it's so cool. Diamond Dust them. Yo, so cool. That's awesome. Oh, you know what? We should have used them on the Yaguro on the way back because they're going to chase after us. That should be okay. I say as my famous last words. Of course it looked the way it looked at us right at the right time. Okay, that's fine. We're running. Well, this is what the astral flow is for. Hopefully the okay, the other one didn't notice, which is good. The initiates will come and smack our heads around if we are not careful. Yeah, Yagudo drinks, I remember, are just like your bread and butter for the tuning fork, so Perhaps one day we can get 1 or 2 of them just to keep things running. The engines going, you know. Let's see, apparently she hasn't been around for 7 days yet, and I can't delete. Oh, really? Is it like 7 in-day games, or is it just like 7 days in general? I hope well, 3 others. Okay, so, oh, you just made them just recently then. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. You just gotta wait a little then. Not bad, right? Uh-oh, we stopped. I was gonna say, uh-oh, it's gonna start casting stuff again. The speed changes to the monsters is kind of crazy though. Like, if you get aggroed in the wrong place again, now like that makes everything so much harder. At least this one is just a caster, right? So we could just walk it off. But if it's anything else, we're gonna almost certainly get like that's so hard for hardcore. Now to think about it, like how do you even? It's rough. Okay, so let's head over to the dunes. We'll switch classes, head over to dunes, and then we're good. At least you can OP warp from Juno now. Oh, did they decrease the level of that now? Is it just like any level? If that's the case, that's really nice, because then actually there's no reason not to keep our home point in Juno then. Super convenient. It's always been 10 from Juno. Oh, okay. Oh, we did hit 10. Okay, I see what you mean. True, true, true. But we are already here, and we might as well just switch over to our job and just run over. Gives us a little more time to hang out too. Oh look, chains. There's people looking for the chains mission. That's not Promy though. We need to do Promy still. But OP warping from our home nation is cheaper than from Juno. Oh, okay. Well, another reason why we should do it then. I was gonna do it either. Wow, 134 MP. Wow, it must be nice being a summoner to have all this MP. Let's switch to a thief real quick. Select an area. We can go to port. Nice. Okay, now we just run over, take a tele to everyone's favorite zone, the dunes, and then I think that's where we'll log off for today. Lee, yes indeed. I'm about to do that right now. That's why we got the thief. Woohoo! It's so nice, though, indeed. The fleet power is so good. Sometimes it's funny when you flee past a new player. They have the question mark and stuff, and they see it. They're like, "Huh? How is he moving so fast?" Like you can see them visibly stop and like look at you like for a second, like, "Huh? Did someone just run by?" Flee's so nice indeed. Okay, anyways, this is a reminder for what we're going to do the rest of the week. Tomorrow is kind of a wild card still. I don't know if I'm going to get a thumbnail done or like if we have a new game coming down. So if it happens, maybe I might just do League instead. We'll see. But if not, then maybe I can schedule another game too. So we'll see what happens there. For Friday, we're going to be doing Resident Evil still. I'm excited because we are finally back in Raccoon City, and we have things to unlock. So, they just says not doing Spire again. We could do Spire again if you guys wanted to watch it. I don't mind doing Spire again. Yeah, that could be fun too. We could just do Spire again. I have the thumbnail ready for that, so we could. That's the warp. Did you want to see it, Eligius? I could do it. Multiplayer? That's true, but we'd also need people to multiplayer with. Because I don't think there's online matchmaking, right? You just have to invite your friends. Wave, did you want to play? We could. It'd be interesting to see for sure. Cool with him. It was Zulkheim, right? Oh gosh, I hope I'm right. Yeah, okay. Yay! I still remember my outposts. Now I can stand out here and be one of those people who teleport all the time. Not teleport all the time, summon avatars all the time. We're gonna take a quick detour since we're here. Do you think we get lucky? We find the Emperor just sitting there? I doubt it, but you know, one can dream. Imagine it's just sitting there. Can we even take the Emperor as 38? I don't think we could. Let's see. Valkyrum. Emperor. Soloable by most jobs at 35. We could. If we somehow run into it, which I doubt, but you know, who knows. Elise says, did you know they made a board game for Spire from a Kickstarter? I did. But actually, I only heard about it only like a few days ago. So is it actually like a thing that they've already kickstarted from way back, or is it something new? That's the idea of people just standing around here like usual. Oh, surprisingly empty. Was announced yesterday. Ah, okay, so it was just recently announced. Because I remember seeing a page pop up for it on my one of my like social feeds. Oh, there's someone waiting. Isn't that just kind of useless though? Don't they have to like walk around and kill the placeholders to spawn it? Was announced yesterday. Ah, gotcha. Oh wait, I did just say that. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, cool, very cool. Did we just get aggroed? We did. It's incredibly rude. What are you doing? I get the goose shanked. By a thief / Y mage of all things. You're trying to mug me, I'll mug you. In fact, I am gonna mug you. Take this. Let's go, 7 gil. Getting mugged. Where we don't have sleep, then I could actually use trick attack. Also, we somehow haven't hit a triple strike? You're just unlucky. Oh, we don't even have regen. Or Regan. 7 gil and you debuffed him. What did the debuff do again though? I can't remember. I remember it's different than what it's supposed to usually be, right? Oh, enhances critical rate against enemy. That's pretty good. Definitely not bad. You can flee now again. Flee! Increases crit or crit rate. Nice. Yeah. It's good stuff. Big booms. Okay. All right, we made it to town. So, all right, I think we're good to go. We have a level 10 summoner now, so starting next week we can do some leveling there. I'll put up a notice. Hopefully I remember to do it later, but I'll put up a notice for people who want to do the carb emits as well, so that we can all gather the offerings as needed, you know. But at the very least, first we should probably try to hit 20, so we can actually use the darn things, right? So, okay, let's switch back to summoner, and we're good to go for later. Yippee! Okay, so with that, Quokkalings, thank you for joining me on this lovely Wednesday evening of Final Fantasy XI. Oh, before that, though, we should also choose someone to raid. I do hope you have a wonderful rest of this week. Thank you. A big shout out again to Asvik for the lovely memberships. I really do appreciate your support as always, man. And again, it means a lot to me. So thank you. For those who did get those new memberships, do enjoy the emotes that you now have. And yeah, until the later and end of the week, I do hope just continue to have a wonderful week. And you know what? Yeah, why not? Let's do Slay the Spire 2 tomorrow. It'll be fun. I think I don't know how that works for multiplayer though. I might have to add you on. I think I heard you have to add each other on Steam. So I don't know if that works. Time to get some astral rings. Shoot, those are expensive. Why can't I find the link to redirect? Hold on. There it is. Okay. Let's see who's streaming today. Oh, actually not a lot today, though. Oh, Civil's streaming. Civil was one of the people who got the memberships today. Why not? Why don't we just pop up to Civil's stream and see what they're doing? They're playing something called Unbeatable. It looks like it might be a rhythm game. So let's go support them. Hopefully they are having a fun time, and hopefully you guys have a fun time watching them play as well. And just as a heads up, for those who are new here, do consider dropping a like and a subscribe to the channel/video. It really helps with the visibility of the channel, and we are still trying to hit 1,000 by the middle of the year. I keep bringing it up, but I feel like I have to keep reminding everyone, and it helps too. So appreciate you guys listening each time. Okay, I think that's everything set up. Let me just make sure. Let me bring up Civil's stream as well. Why isn't it? Oh my gosh. YouTube changed it where the subscriptions are now like really funny on the last side. Like it doesn't work as well as it did previously. Because it doesn't sort who's streaming live right now on the top anymore, which is really dumb, but... Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going to pop by Civil Stream. We're going to be using this hashtag as we get there, so... Oh wait, it's this Quokkaling stream. No, that's wrong. Let me fix that. Quokkaling raid. There you go. We'll use that hashtag when we pop over there, so please do say hello for me. And I do hope you have a wonderful rest of this evening. This is your head chef Nanashi quacking out for tonight. Have a great week, y'all. Terima mata ne. Otsukaresama desu. Summoner next week from level 10 plus. Keep that in mind. Alright, good night, friends. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.